What up? What up? What up? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? We are here and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. You know how I do. We are definitely in the building. We are definitely in the building. Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers. You know what it is. You know how we rocking. You know how we rolling. We in the building, baby. We in the building tonight. Shout out to the real ones. What's going on? What's going on, 49er faithful? What's up? What is up, my guy? What's going on? What's going on, Dominique 5? What's going on, Dominique 5? How you feeling? We here, man. Sunday Night Football is in the building. Yes, we are. Sunday Night Football is in the building. So make sure y'all come on in. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. International Brown, bro. What's up? Deal Naptown checking Go Dallas. Okay, say no more. Say no more. Kickoff is about to start real soon. I appreciate y'all being up in here. Good, bro. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Had to take a quick break from YouTube and, get my life together, man. Yes, it's nothing but Raider podcast, but I do watch other teams. Don't get me wrong. I love my Raiders to death. Don't get me wrong. I do. I love my Raiders to death. But at the end of the day, I watch football too. I'm just not going to be biased towards. I am biased towards my Raiders, but at the end of the day, I still just watch other teams. I still do the primetime games. Mike Lowry. The 3-1 Dallas Cowboys versus the 4-0 San Francisco 49ers. They saying the rivalry has been renewed. I want to know if it is renewed. I would love to hear from y'all. Do y'all feel like the rivalry has been renewed? Do y'all feel that way? Y'all let me know. Let me know if the rivalry has been renewed. I would love to hear what y'all had to say about it, man. But this game about to kick off real soon. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? Hopefully this thing is not acting stupid. Alright, so I don't have any news, any notifications. Alright, this should be good. This should be good. Alright, let me let the people know that I'm live. Let the people know that I'm live. Cowboys and Chiefs in the Super Bowl. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll definitely see, bro. Tyler Helton, what's going on, my guy? What's going on, my guy? So we in the building. Brian Rodriguez, good evening spotlight. I hope you're doing all well. Epps is hurt for tomorrow's game. I heard he was questionable, but I don't think he's fully out. Public enemy number one. I live in Texas. I can't stand the Cowboys fans. I'm rolling with the Niners. What's going on, public enemy number one? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Yep. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? I can't wait to do the Monday night game tomorrow. Raiders, Packers. Hopefully our Raiders can get the job done. You know? Hopefully we can get the job done here, man. Hopefully we can. But we here, we live, baby. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I think the Chiefs and the 49ers or Eagles and Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Oh, really? A lot of new teams gonna have a lot to say about that. I'm gonna tell you that much. I lived in Dallas, Texas for 14 years. I can't stand the Cowboys. Why? Cowboys winning tonight 34-24. Okay. Okay, much respected. But make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button, y'all. Come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. But let me switch accounts real quick so I can promote it on my other page too. And because you know I'm live on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show as well. I am live on the Grid Network as well. So make sure y'all go subscribe to those channels as well. So let me share this. Let me share this bad boy over here. What's going on, Jeffrey Jamestown Baseball Commissioner? What's going on? All right, let me go share this real quick. All right, so there we go. What up, brother Jeff? What's up? Shout out to all the people in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. All right, let me get back to Nothing But Raider podcast so I can look at the chat. So because we definitely are in the building for this. All right, let me see who all in the chat over here. Cheers. Yeah, Daniel, you came over to the Nothing But Raider podcast too, I see. Yeah, we definitely need a QB. It looks like we wasted a 3rd round pick of that DT Brian Young. Listen, so what do you think, bro? Should we tank for Caleb Williams? No, I don't think we should tank for Caleb Williams. Honestly, I don't think we should tank for Caleb Williams. What's the point? What's the point in tanking? What's the point of tanking? We've been tanking for how long now? Caleb Williams is not the only answer. I don't understand why people think quarterback is the problem. Quarterback is not the problem. The defense is the problem. The offensive line is a problem. It's more than just a goddamn quarterback. That's what kills me about some of these Raiders fans, man. They think, oh, Derek Carr was the issue. Derek Carr is not the issue because he's still having the same issues with the Raiders right now. Let's be 100% realistic there. Like, let's be 100% realistic there. The same issues that Derek Carr was having, Jimmy Garoppolo was having. We need to stop this madness. Like, well, we need to tank for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is not going to be our savior to a losing culture. Unfortunately, as a Raiders fan, we are a losing culture because we live in this mystique of, oh, we was Just Win Baby and Al Davis and everything that was going on there. We have to understand that we need to change the culture. And that starts from ownership. Mark Davis needs to go. And people need to realize that. Trey Lance against his former team. You know, so that's all I had. That's all I really got to say about that when it comes to the Raiders. It's not just a quarterback problem. It's a culture problem. It's an organization problem. But people don't want to put that in. People don't want to say that though. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about Mark Davis. We need a new center, right guard, right tackle, but Jimmy doesn't have a strong arm. It hurts. hurts us in the running game too. Yeah, Davis needs to go. We need a whole culture change. I don't care if it's somebody in the Davis family that want to take over for Mark Davis. I'm fine with that. Because I feel like Mark Davis thinks that he feels though that we could just be accepted of being mediocre. No, I'm not. We think as Raiders fans we gonna pay our hard-earned money to go into Allegiant Stadium just for us to keep losing like that? You got us fucked up. He got us fucked up. For real. He got us messed up. But this game is about to get kicked off in like a couple minutes. In which it is. All right, so here we go. Brandon Aubrey, the rookie. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, Hefe? Congratulations on your win. I still laugh with his smarted up. All right, so here we go. And that's going to be a touchback, and the 49ers will start with the football here.
Brock Purdy, Iowa State. Christian McCaffrey, Stanford. Kyle Juszczyk, Harvard. Brandon Ayuk, Arizona State. Deebo Samuel, University of South Carolina.
All right, so here we go. Hi, baby.
Oh, you on your podcast?
Yeah, I'm doing the night game. The fans asked me to do the night game. You want me to call you back when I'm done?
Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, you might be going to sleep soon? All right, I'll call you back.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Phone call. Sorry about that. Apologize.
Ball. Face mask, number 6, defense. 15-yard penalty, quicker run. Automatic first down.
Yeah, let go referee tonight.
Oh, that's a face mask.
I tell you that Christian McCaffrey had some game last week, didn't he?
All right, so we have 14:51. I got to start the clock. Give me a sec.
Load in the passing game as well.
27 touches, 4 touchdowns against the Cardinals. His usage.
All right, so 1st and 10. Brock Purdy's in the shotgun. And Juszczyk comes in motion, gets it to Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk has it, and that's going to be short, and it's going to be 2nd and like 1.
As you look at Brock Purdy, he was ready for the opener after the elbow surgery in March. He picked up right where he left off last year. Highest passer rating in the league.
What's going on, Sebastian? Sebastian, what's goody, my guy?
Second and final pick of that 2022 draft for his first 9 regular season starts of his career.
What's going on, my guy? What's going on with you?
Championship game against the Eagles.
I hope we win tomorrow. Me too, man. I'm live on Nothing But Raider podcast, just to let you know. I'm live on Nothing But Raider podcast. So here we go. 2nd and inches. And here goes the run by CMC, and CMC is going to get it, and that's going to be a first down for the San Francisco 49ers.
44 against the Dallas defense. Marcus Lawrence, Butler.
What's going on, J. Rules Theory? What's going on, my guy? What's up with you? Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Michael Parsons is up here, so I look like he's going to play as well. So they doing the defensive players. I was going to say it, but I know the copyright music and everything of that nature, so we're going to keep this thing going. All right, so 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers.
Played the Giants, Jets, and Patriots offenses, so it comes with a little bit.
All right, so here goes the play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, and he throws to Brandon Ayuk, and that's another first down for the San Francisco 49ers.
And a terrific opening drive for the 49ers.
Well, Brock Purdy picking up right where he left off a week ago when he set a new 49ers completion percentage record. And I said, really? Over some of the guys they had playing quarterback here? And missed one throw.
I was watching Ohio State and LSU games, fire games. Yeah, there was some good games yesterday. Who you think going to win tonight? I got the 49ers winning tonight. So here we go. 1st and 10. 3 wide receiver set. And Juszczyk comes in motion, and here comes Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy looks, and he throws to Deebo Samuel, but that's going to be incomplete.
And they
Oh, they're going to call that.
On it, but again, we have the movement and the flag thrown.
All right, so a flag has been thrown here. Let's see what the call has been. And they're going to call it an incomplete pass here.
And now Allen Eck and company will converse and tell us the flag.
Offside, number 11.
Offsides on the defense. Replay first down there, so that's on Micah Parsons.
This is the first time that Micah Parsons in this game has played over Trent Williams, the great all-pro left tackle of the San Francisco 49ers. He had been playing on the defensive left side, so I'm really curious.
That was ticky-tacky. Yeah, it was ticky-tacky. I'm not going to lie. It definitely was ticky-tacky. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. So 1st and 5.
So 1st and 5 after.
And here goes the snap. Here goes Purdy. Purdy gets it. And that's going to get it to Deebo Samuel. And he might be getting the first down there.
Yardage there. He's going to be marked short of the first down.
Oh, he's going to be marked short of the first down.
Fun when these guys have the ball on offense because it's Kyle Shanahan calling plays and Dan Quinn running the defense. They were together.
So what is going to be 2nd and 1?
Atlanta, and Kyle was the offensive
I
coordinator.
think it's 2nd and 1 if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 2nd and 1. But make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. We are live on all multiple channels, man. We are definitely live here. 2nd and 1 for the San Francisco 49ers. I formation, 2 wide receivers setting the tight end. And here goes the pitch to CMC. CMC is going to have it, and he's going to get the first down and then some. Another first down for the San Francisco 49ers.
Which he combines so often inside the red zone.
Thank you so much, B.Al. I really do appreciate that, brother. I really do appreciate that.
See fullbacks on both these teams, and so for the 49ers, they just want to get their guy in space. And you're going to see Christian McCaffrey just as much in space because of the.
I wasn't even supposed to do this game, for real, for real. Thanks to y'all. I wasn't even supposed to do this game.
Since he came over in that deal from Carolina, this has been a different football team.
He leads the league in rushes, touches, rushing yards, and yards from
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10
league to start the week.
for the San Francisco 49ers. Shotgun formation. Here goes Brock Purdy with the snap. He's going to look. He sets up in the pocket. He's going to roll out to his right. He throws. It is going to be caught for George Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. Seven plays, 75 yards.
First of the year for George Kittle, a perfect opening drive.
Now you're going to get a drop.
What a throw by Brock Purdy, though.
Is going to go across.
That was a good play. I'm not going to even lie. That was a great play.
Jumping the routes on the defense's left side. There's nobody left deep over there. Just a brilliantly designed play there by Kyle Shanahan. What an opening drive.
Here goes the extra point, and that extra point is good. And then the 49ers are up 7-0 already on the Dallas Cowboys, and Brock Purdy comes right back down and balls out again.
You said it, Chris. An ideal start for Kyle Shanahan. Purdy's athleticism out of the pocket, capping off that touchdown. Allen Eck just asking what they'll do with this flag here.
All right, let's see what the flag is here.
Offside, number 99, defense. The extra-point kick was good. The 5-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. Timeout.
7 plays, 70.
All right, so. All right, there we go, man. There we go. We are officially live, ladies and gentlemen. Tap in with Darian Hopkins, play-by-play is elite. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The Grid Network, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it, man. All the homies in San Diego are Cowboys fans, so I gotta go against them, LOL. That's crazy. That goes crazy. I'm not gonna even lie to you. But shout out to the 16 people that's watching on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to y'all. I really do appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all tell a friend that we are live on the Nothing But Raider podcast. We are live on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show, and we are live on the Grid Network, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, 7-0 49ers, and let's see if the Cowboys can respond with a touchdown here or get some points on the board at some point here. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. And we here, man. We just here to be rocking out, man. Man, I wasn't even supposed to do this game tonight. I was not. I told myself I was not going to do any primetime games, but this is the Cowboys 49ers, 2 winning games. Hey, 2 winning teams, 2 teams that have a winning record, 3-1 and 4-0. You know what I'm saying? So So we just gonna be rocking out here. Thoughts on Jets and Broncos game? Yo, the Jets and the Broncos game was very, very sloppy. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It was a very, very sloppy game. I hated it. Not in hate. I thought it was a good game, but it was a very sloppy game from both teams. Fumbles, muff punts, and stuff of that nature. But the Jets did what they were supposed to do. They shut up Sean Payton. That's what they did. They shut up Sean Payton. Sean Payton talking all this smack in the offseason, and now look at him. So for me, I think that Sean Payton is definitely getting his mouth kicked in now after everything he said. He's supposed to back all that up, saying that Nathaniel Hackett was this and all that. The Jets deserve that win. The Jets deserve that win. So absolutely. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I really do appreciate y'all, man. 1992 NFC Championship game, Cowboys 49ers 20-10. Then 1993 NFC Championship 38-21 Cowboys over the Niners. And 94 38-28 49ers over the Cowboys. 49ers over the Cowboys in 1994 NFC Championship game. So they showing all the rivals that's going on here right now. All the rivals that's going on. I'm glad the Bolts didn't hire Sean Payton. Listen. That's all I'm going to say, too. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so the Cowboys is going to get the ball here.
Jake Moody kicks it off. Devontae Turpin back deep. He'll let it go.
And it's going to be a touchback. And here comes Dak Prescott in this offense. Dak Prescott, the quarterback, Tony Pollard. And then you have CeeDee Lamb as a wide receiver, Brandon Cooks as a wide receiver, Michael Gallup as a wide receiver, Jake Ferguson, a tight end, Tyron Smith, left tackle, Tyler Smith, left guard, Tyler Baez, whatever, Zach Martin, Terrence Steele as your offensive line. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys here. Shotgun formation, 4 wide receiver set, 3 to the top of the screen. And here goes Dak Prescott, hands it off to Pollard. Pollard's going to get it for about 1 yard there, so it's going to be 2nd and 9.
As always, active off that defensive line.
Well, what do you do when you get players like this?
What's going on, Major Freak? Major Freak, what's going on?
Away from them, and then they chase you down from behind. We're going to see 2 of those kind of players in this game out here tonight. And
all right, so here we go.
Defensive battle.
Nick Bosa is on the defensive side of the ball.
What we're going to get.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Dak Prescott. He drops back, he looks, he throws, and it's overthrown. And that should be for Ferguson, and it's going to be 3rd and 9 here. Overthrown by Dak Prescott. All right, so Dak Prescott, they're looking at it right now. 71 completion percentage, 908 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a rating of 96.1 so far in his 2023 NFL season for Dak Prescott. All right, so 3rd and 9 here. 3 wide receivers set, running back in the backfield, and they do have a tight end as well. And here goes Dak Prescott. Prescott looks, he's going to throw, he's going to lob it up, and that's going to be incomplete. All right, so 10-28, I'm sorry. It should be 10-28. All right, so that's gonna be a 3 and out.
Sort of the primary target tonight, and the 49ers.
It's gonna be a 3 and out for the Dallas Cowboys.
They go double team, so Dak has to come off of that one. Somebody else tonight.
All right, so
Receivers that have been hot in the last few games.
this game could go either way. Yes, this game could definitely go either way. Agreed.
Somebody
Agreed. 100%. This game could definitely go either way.
off of CD tonight.
All right, so they got McLeod back there.
Good start to the season for
And they have McLeod back there, and here goes the punt.
as far this year.
And here goes the punt. Here goes McLeod, and he gets tackled automatically.
Phenomenal coverage by C.J. Goodwin, one of the
C.J. Goodwin with it, with the tackle there.
There's San Francisco.
All right, so here we go. So the San Francisco 49ers will get the ball back after the first 3 and out for the Dallas Cowboys. I will be live doing the Raiders and Packers tomorrow night. Y'all definitely going, you know I gotta do my Raiders. Y'all know I gotta do my Raiders. Come on now. Y'all know I gotta do my Raiders. It's going down. It's going down, so y'all better be ready for it, man. Y'all better be ready for it. What's going on, Caleb? Caleb, what is going on with your Panthers, bruh? Caleb, what is going on with your Panthers, bro? I told them not to get Bryce Young. I try to tell them not to get Bryce Young, man. I try to tell them. They didn't want to listen to me, though. We suck. That's what. Well, I mean, at least you're being honest, man. At least you're being honest about it. That's a fact. I wanted Stroud. I mean, you see how Stroud is playing for the Texans right now. Did they win? Did the Texans win, if I'm not mistaken? But before we get back into this game, I do want to say this, though. Make sure y'all go to SeatGeek.com, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com for live concerts, for sporting events. The NBA is definitely coming around the corner on October 4th, 24th. So you definitely want to go to an NBA game. Use the promo code SeatGeek.com, promo code DHopkins, $20 off your first purchase. You definitely do not want to miss that opportunity to get $20 off. Y'all know how them tickets could be. So make sure y'all go check it out, man. Go check it out and make sure y'all over there on SeatGeek.com, man. For real. And then if y'all do want to support the channel on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show, make sure y'all cash app D Hopkins Show to help to donate to the channel. Anything and everything will be good, man. Blue, what's going on, my guy? Blue, what's going on? Marcus Allen Terrell Owens went to my high school in San Diego and Lincoln High School. Oh, that's dope. That is dope, my guy. That's dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's dope. That's definitely dope. I definitely can attest to that. Definitely can attest to that. But hey, I mean, I'm gonna get some more sponsors soon, though. I am working on more sponsors, so make sure y'all check out SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins to get $20 off your first purchase. I promise you, you're not gonna regret it. You're not going to regret it, man. So make sure y'all go to SeatGeek.com, man. SeatGeek.com, promo code DHopkins, or SeatGeek.com, promo code SRT for all you Raiders fans out there. I have both promos for both of those, but the game is back on, ladies and gentlemen. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. In the opening drive here. And here we go. And tight end comes in motion, hands it off to CMC. CMC gets a good run there, about a good 3 yards there. So it's going to be 2nd and 7.
Last year's wow factor when he comes in.
Thanks, man. Enjoying your play-by-play. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all. Aiden Hutchinson made the NIT of the week. Great play. It was a great play. Aiden Hutchinson is a dog. I'm not going to lie. Aiden Hutchinson is definitely a dog. I'm not going to sit there and lie to y'all about that.
As far as the defense of the Cowboys or anybody that's played him, they go, he just makes...
Brock Purdy, 2,400 yards in his second season, 19
like he's been playing in
touchdowns, 4 interceptions, I formation, and here goes the pitch to CMC again. CMC will have it, and he will push for about another 2 to 3 yards there. So technically that was 2nd and 5.
Working off the line to make the tackle.
So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 3 here. It's going to be a 3rd down situation.
Talk about in this game here tonight, but Marcus Lawrence certainly is going to be one of them. We have him as the highest rated defensive player, defensive lineman in the league, and yet all we ever end up talking about is Micah Parsons because he's so flashy on the other side. So these two edge players were the...
All right, so what are we doing here? They keep showing this replay over and over. All right, so here we go. Actually, 3rd and 2. Brock Purdy shotgun bunch at the top of the screen. Here goes Purdy. Purdy, it gets deflected, and that's going to be incomplete. Jonathan Hankins, a former Las Vegas Raider, 4th and 2.
3 and out.
Isn't it funny that sometimes the guy who knows...
Raiders win on Monday. What's going on, Ron Dellis? Ron Dellis, hopefully, I want us to win on Monday. I want us to win on Monday.
In there, the control.
I really want us to.
He's just sitting and waiting and knocks that one right down.
All right, so now they're going to have to punt the ball back to Dallas.
But big for the Cowboys. Turpin goes back. Mitch Wisnowski, Perth, Australia, to kick it away. League leader.
All right, so here goes the punt. And that's going to be a fair catch right there.
21, that's where Cowboy drive number 2 will start.
I hate that they go to commercial after every punt. I hate that. I hate that they go to every... I hate that they do that all the time. I think that is unfair. I think that is unfair that we have to go through that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. It's all good. But we here though. We gonna have ourselves a good time on this live play-by-play and reactions, man. Come and enjoy the fun. Oh, Monday night's gonna be fun. Monday night is gonna be dope. I cannot wait. I am doing my preview show, the Commitment to Excellence podcast. We'll be doing a preview show as well. So make sure y'all in the building for that. We doing our preview show tomorrow for Monday Night Football. Talk a little bit about the Chargers game real quickly, but we really want to talk about this matchup with the Green Bay Packers, which should be a winnable game for us. A lot of the next couple of weeks for the Las Vegas Raiders should be winnable games, but I'm just going to mind my business, mind my business, mind my business. I really hate that all the pauses when you go to games due to commercials. What's going on, Sebastian Andrew? Sebastian Andrew, what's good, my guy? Shout out to the 11 that's watching on Darren Hopkins Sports Show. Shout out to the 7 that's watching on the Grid Network. And shout out to the 19 that's watching on Nothing But Raider Podcast. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the Nothing But Raider Podcast. We are close to 8,000 subscribers on the Nothing But Raider Podcast. And we're close to 3,000 subscribers on the Darren Hopkins Sports Show. And we're close to 500 subscribers on the Grid Network. So make sure y'all checking the links in the chat, man. Make sure y'all do that because all support is free support. What's up? I'm headed to the gym. I will tap back in here. Hey, take your time, my guy. Take your time, yeah. Take your time, man. We are not in no rush, my guy. It's all good, but we just want to play this, you know, just want to do this play-by-play for y'all because I know this probably going to be one of the good games of the week. But technically, week 5 has been really interesting to watch. I'm not going to lie. It's been a really good week 5 of NFL football. That's one thing I can say. It's been a really good time. But make sure y'all hitting that like button. Y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. I think I'm going to put the comments up here, too. I think I'm going to throw the comments up here some way, somehow. I'm going to try to figure out how to do it, though. All right, so hopefully we can get back into this game right here. And we can 1st and 10 for Dak Prescott right here on the 21-yard line. And here goes the snap. And they're going to dump it out to Pollard. Pollard's going to have it, but that's going to be a loss of like 3.
He's a physical, tough, really good linebacker. Greenlaw throws him down.
So Greenlaw throws him down. So that's going to be like 2nd and like 12.
We could just show them all night.
That's going to be like 2nd and 12 on this situation here.
Now, Dre Greenlaw has a little bit of an attitude. Is that fair?
A little bit?
A little bit of an attitude. He's gotten a few penalties during the course of his career, but you love having guys like that on your team.
All right, so 2nd and 11 to be exact. Here goes Dak Prescott. Prescott looks, he throws, and it's caught for CeeDee Lamb. He gets majority of those yards back.
It'll be 3rd and short against the 49er defense.
All right, so let me get it down to here. Okay, 3rd and 3, and here goes Dak Prescott. Prescott looks, and he's going to be sacked.
And it's Nick Bosa.
And that's Nick Bosa with the sack, so that's going to be a 3 and out for the Dallas Cowboys.
Finally breaks through.
Bosa, as he's done throughout the course of his career, when the moments are their biggest, he comes through, and that's the matchup.
Nick Bosa.
Terrence Steele coming off of ACL surgery and matched up against one of the best and the defensive player of the year a season ago. So far, it's been no match.
Brett Anger for the 2nd time.
And here goes the punt.
3 and outs for Dallas. Big kick, fair catch, 48-yarder.
That's going to be a fair catch for the 48-yarder there.
Dallas, 6 plays. Just a couple of yards to show for it to start this one.
Oh, my God. I hate when they do this, man.
Here in the 1st.
Oh, my God. All these commercials, man. It's annoying. I'll take Nick over Joey. I mean, Joey just can't stay healthy. That's the problem with Joey Bosa. Joey can't stay healthy. That's been the biggest issue with Joey Bosa. So, unfortunately, That kind of sucks. It kind of sucks for him, though. Yup, he's like Mike Williams. Yeah, Mike Williams just can't stay healthy. He's so talented, but he can't stay healthy. That's the biggest problem. All right, so here we go. Shout out to the 19 in the chat. Shout out to the 7 in the chat on the Grid Network. I mean, I really appreciate y'all a lot, man. I really rocks with y'all for real. Y'all dope over here, man, on the Grid Network. Check out Raider Nation Roundup. Check out all the podcast shows on the Grid Network every single day. Clips, shorts, you name it, the Grid Network has it. I'm telling you right now. that's my family over there. All right, I'm trying to get this to work. Okay. All right, so we all good over here. We all good. We all goody. We lit over here. We lit. Just trying to make sure everything's set up good. Just wait for this game to come back on. All right, so 6:54 left in the fourth. Actually, I gotta change it. So reset. Boom. And the 49ers will get the ball back here. Sure will. This is crazy how we 37 minutes in and we not even all the way through the quarter yet. All right, so here we go. First and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. Two backs in the backfield, and here goes the fake. Here goes here goes the run, and he will be sacked.
Curse was all over that.
And Curse was on it, so it's going to be like second down and like
For a loss of a couple of yards.
It's about second down and 12.
By Curse coming off the edge, and it's a good call because you're going to have Micah Parsons loop inside, which is going to give the direct path to Purdy there on the outside for J-Ron Curse. And
Yeah, it was just that play was blown up from the rip. I'm not going to lie.
him to get there.
The play was blown up from the rip.
With just their four-man rush, so they're bringing a little help out of the secondary. Good call by Dan Quinn.
All right, so here we go. Second and 12 for the 49ers. Here goes the run to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel gets around the corner, and he's going to get about
Getting about 10 yards on that.
He's getting about 10 yards about that play, so it's going to be like 3rd and 2.
I always try to imagine what it would be like if you're a 190-pound cornerback to see Deebo Samuel coming at you. Right? I mean, he's all thighs. That's all he is. That's the entirety of his body. And that time,
I think it's 6:09.
what he had to do to get to him, he just couldn't get him on the ground once he got there. And that's one of the things they're really concerned about with
I
this.
think it's 6.
Hard to get on the ground.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 1.
12th run of the year for
And here goes the run with CMC, and CMC gets it, and that's going to be a first down.
just past the 40-yard line as Wilson comes to knock them down. And Chris, that's one of the fun parts of this San Francisco team. The ability to interchange so many guys makes it really hard on a defense.
It really is. It's almost positionless football on the offensive side because we have seen Christian McCaffrey line up and play outside as a wide receiver. Juszczyk plays as a wide receiver. We've seen, obviously, Deebo Samuel play a lot at the running back position. But what it does in conjunction...
I hate that this clock is going so fast now.
It forces the defense to kind of just stay put, and that's going to give them strategical advantages.
All right, so here goes the handoff to CMC. CMC is going to get it. He's going to break it. Gets about 3 yards on that play.
about 4 yards. Kyle Shanahan, you saw his play sheet there earlier.
Look like a low-scoring defensive game. That's what it's going to look like, man. That's exactly what it's going to look like.
To the very end, he is grinding even on a Sunday before the game, making last-minute adjustments and tweaks. He's always
All right, I got to wait till it get down to 4:06. My clock is going a little bit too fast. I thought this regime was drafting one of the QBs from the upcoming class, had the arrogance, and that they don't need one, and them passes scare me. Still early, can't say. Don't mind me. All right, so 2nd and 5.
They sneak their naps in at the end of the week to be ready for Sunday.
And here goes the throw, and the throw is batted down.
And then it's Hankins. So Hankins knocks down.
Hankins again with another batted ball on his 3rd and 5.
This one sets up 3rd and 5.
Yeah, and Hankins really was just trying to...
Jonathan Hankins, a former Raider that we gave up on.
And yet it gave him just a little bit of an edge. So many times when you have a great player on that defensive line, you end up paying so much attention to him. A guy like Jonathan Hankins, you go, well, he's not going to hit our quarterback.
All right, so 3rd and 5 here. Kittle comes in motion. 3 wide receiver set as CMC goes out, so now it's the empty set for the 49ers. And here goes the snap. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, and that's going to be incomplete. But a flag is going to be on the play.
Over there. Donovan Wilson helping to break it up. And on 4th.
But we got a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is.
Let's see, there's a flag on the near side of the field that I did not see. Buried over here on the sideline.
Offside, number 1 in the defense.
Offsides on the defense again.
5-yard penalty, results in a first down.
J-Ron Kearse, who made the big play earlier in this drive, this time keeps it going.
No question about it. You're going to see it.
Oh, yeah, he's clearly offsides. He is clearly offsides.
The officials, and what happens is you've got a receiver on the
All
other
right, so 1st and 10.
George Kittle, and you want to get up and you want to jam him. You know, he's a physical player. He's a big stud of a guy.
Make sure you're hitting that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We really greatly appreciate it. All right, so here we go. Shotgun formation. Receiver comes in motion, gets the snap. Give it to, and Mason will get it.
Physicality and authority to the 42-yard line. Pickup of 7, undrafted out of Georgia Tech.
And I think it's one of the hardest things about playing against the 49ers is you get used to all the motion and the finesse and the plays that they do.
So Jordan Mason.
All of a sudden, here they come right downhill, and they're one of the most physical.
What is it, 2nd and 5? Oh, 2nd and 3 to be exact. Oops.
These guys day after day after day on the details of his running game.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Mason again with another run. He breaks the tackle, and he gets a couple yards there, and it's going to be like 3rd and 1.
Carries last year, and Kyle Shanahan knows you got to be careful with McCaffrey. Don't overuse him, but how do you keep him out of the lineup? He's so darn good.
So good, and Micah Parsons so good as well. Now he's playing off the ball. Watch the move that he makes in here against Aaron Banks. He loops back inside, but can't quite get back to Jordan Mason, but that's what you want.
But that's a good move by Micah Parsons. I'm going to sit there and lie. It's a great move by Micah Parsons.
To make those splash plays. I think the 49ers.
Are you going to be live for the NFL game tomorrow? Yes, I will be live for Raiders and Packers tomorrow. Absolutely. And here goes the handoff, play action. And here we go. Gets to Juszczyk. Juszczyk's going to go and gets the 1st down, and that's going to be a 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers here. Kyle Juszczyk.
So you end up over here with a fullback on the outside. So you're thinking, run that way. He's in pass protection, what? But it's not. He has been an excellent receiver during the course of his career and pretty good when he gets out in space as well. That was close on the tail end to it of a penalty as well.
Niners bench was looking for.
That could have been a flag. It could have been a flag for face mask. So here we go, 1st and 10.
Downs for the Niners, as you see, 2 3 and outs for the Cowboys.
And 2 running backs in the backfield, but CMC comes in motion, and that's going to be stopped.
This play is stopped for a delay of game.
All right, so this play is stopped for a delay of game here. Did you think the Eagles had a good game against the Rams? The only reason I'm asking is because I'm an Eagles fan. I'll be completely honest with you. They struggled a little bit, but I think for the most part, the Eagles played really well today. For the most part, the Eagles did play really well today. I'm not an Eagles fan, but I respect what they do. You know what I'm saying? I respect what they do at the end of the day.
But they can't convert them. You've got to take advantage when the
All right, so first
mistakes. When you
and 15 on a delay of game.
they have to win right now.
And here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. He throws. And that is almost caught by Brandon Ayuk.
But incomplete. Stephon Gilmore, the
Incomplete.
These
2nd and 15.
big as the ball was coming his way. It's just incomplete.
So much pressure now on Gilmore to really carry the load against the #1 receivers, and I think Ayuk is the #1 receiver.
Oh, that was thrown a little bit behind from Brock Purdy.
On the other side,
If he would have let him, that would have been a first down.
who's been so remarkable
That's only if he would have let him,
the
though.
last couple of years. He's out. Deron Bland in that position.
Did you see what happened to the Patriots? Yeah, they got blown out.
Gilmore,
They got their ass kicked.
trusted #1 to be able to take over. And
Michael Parsons could just play about any position on the defense side of the ball, DT, if he really wanted to. That's a fact. And then to throw another high throw there.
And broken up by Deron Bland.
And Deron Bland with the deflection, so it's going to be 3rd and 15.
3 interceptions already in the first 4 games this year.
yeah, and 2 pick sixes on the year as well. He also leads with 8 interceptions since he was drafted last year. So if there has been an incredible surprise, thank God we have him kind of guy, it definitely has been Deron Bland. He had to take over for Jordan Lewis in the
All right, so 3rd and 15 here.
bad foot, and then all of a sudden
3rd and 15 for the San Francisco 49ers.
he's filled in beautiful.
And he's from Modesto.
All right, we got 15, which is Jennings coming in motion. What's going on, U-Haul? What's up, my guy? And here goes the snap. And here goes oh, what a good defensive stop by the Dallas Cowboys there.
Bust that play up right on.
They bust that play right up. And it's going to be 4th down and like 17.
Performance up front by Dallas. And that
That's a good performance by Dallas to go get a stop on defense there.
Yeah, a little bit of the walk around, the amoeba defense here, right?
We see now Belichick, it was Brady,
So
not
you're gonna set
Belichick.
up Parsons with a running start, almost like a receiver.
Right.
So difficult to
Yeah,
train.
Michael Parsons just came and blew up the line right
Like
there.
that. And Parsons now beginning to make a
Oh, they're lucky that his knee.
first and
But they will be putting the ball back to the Dallas Cowboys, and there goes the punt.
in the Cowboys inside the 10-yard line.
And gets them inside the 10-yard line with that.
Long field for Dallas. We're back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
All right, so they're going to have a little 30-second timeout here. Little 30-second timeout here, so make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel, man. We really do appreciate all everybody that's coming in to support. The Raiders do feel Michael Parsons is athletic enough to play DB against receivers. I mean, when it comes to, I think what Blue is trying to say is that it really depends on, not really depends, but I think he's trying to say, like, when it comes to that 8 in the box, he can play any position on the field. Neon Dion rebounded last night. Yeah, he did. He sure did. I know you don't like the Eagles, but do you think the Eagles are I picked the Eagles to beat the Rams today. All right, so here we go, 1st and 10. And here goes the run to Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard gets it, and he gets around a corner, and he gets majority of those yards.
Lost the football as an inbound.
Wait, so he lost the football going down. Wait.
By Dallas, by Kevin Givens.
Wow, and he fumbles the football, and the 49ers will get it.
Out of bounds as it was coming. Fred Warner was stood on defense, knocked it free.
Fred Warner knocked it free. Up, there go the fumble right there. Boom.
Ball didn't touch anybody while they were out of bounds. That's going to be the key to that. Oren Burks or Warner's foot.
It looked like Diamador Lenore was close, and it hit him right here. Went off his leg,
Oh, it went off his leg.
but he wasn't out of bounds.
I don't know if that touched anyone, and that's a recovery by Givens and very close to his right forearm being on the white before he gets it.
I thought he just recovered it clean.
Yeah, it did hit number 2.
Warner, just remarkable timing with that punch. Well, I thought Givens recovered it.
Yeah, Givens recovered that. I mean, beat the Jets. The Jets got a good defense.
Defense is under review.
All right, so this play is under review right now.
Anybody that was out of bounds.
To a Fred Warner.
I don't think it touched anybody out of bounds, though.
Years.
I don't think it touched anybody out of bounds, but my God, what a turnover by the San Francisco 49ers. Fred Warner, one of the best linebackers in the game, was able to get that fumble. Now they got to see if they're going to rule it a fumble or whatever of that nature. So we got to wait. What's going on, David Chappell? What's going on, David Chappell Sr.? What's going on, my guy? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. The Jets are a good football team. I'm not going to sit there and lie. I always like the 49ers versus Cowboys rivalry. I do too. I like this rivalry as well. But lately, it's been the 49ers owning them a little bit, though. Lately. I'm not going to say in the past, but lately they have been owning them. I had a feeling the Bills were going to lose to the Jags after I think they was too big. I think they was a little big-headed after they dominated the Miami Dolphins last week. I think they was a little bit big-headed. Is your team the 49ers? No, my team is the Las Vegas Raiders. That's my team. That's my team. Up, it's time for you to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Very true. Yeah. The Jaguars are undefeated in London, man. They are. They are undefeated in London. That's a known fact. They are undefeated. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love and support that I'm getting right now on this game. Make sure y'all get your Nothing But Raider merch. Make sure y'all get your D-Hop Nation merch. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go over to the Grid Network and get your merch over there as well. Colorado Buffaloes needs an offensive line. That's a fact. And I think Deion is going to address that. I think Deion Sanders is going to address that in the transfer portal. The Giants looking like fools. Oh, yeah, the Giants looking terrible. Giants looking terrible, my guy. The Giants are looking terrible. Bad. I feel bad for Entertainer Talking Sports. I feel bad for Entertainer Talking Sports. I feel bad for Bad Dog Sports. I feel bad for the New York Giants fans. I knew I should have went with the Lions as the eliminator. Well, I'm out. The Bills let me down bad. I don't know why people keep underestimating the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. Stop underestimating the Jacksonville Jaguars. But let's hear the call.
Going on the field stands.
Up, so it is a fumble. First down, 49ers. I know who I want to win because the Cowboys is in the Eagles' schedule and the 49ers. How about those donkeys? How about them? They suck. Jags got a team. They do. The Jags got a team.
I'm going to tell you, that punch out by Fred Warner is as good as you will see. That is an overhand right that George Foreman would have been proud of right there. Bang. Right on the butt.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the run by Deebo Samuel, and he gets a little bit out of bounds.
Even shorter as he runs to the edge and is knocked out.
It's going to be second down.
As we get to the end of this first quarter.
About second down is 6 or 3.
Looks like Kyle Shanahan.
It just say second down. I don't know if it's. Second down and 4. Okay. Second down and 4.
Understand, this is one of the great defenses in football with the 49ers, so you never know which way that's going to go. But with the way that they've been scoring and the way they've been playing, I think that we were thinking they were going to be a little more explosive than what we've seen.
San Francisco doesn't have to run a play.
All right, so second and 4 here, and I don't think they're going to run a play.
And this first quarter will come to an end.
And the first quarter will definitely come to an end, ladies and gentlemen. That is your first quarter so far, and we have your score. Let's go to the next quarter here, and let's reset this, and we're back on second and 4, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on second and 4. What's good, man? Let's get the 20 likes on the Nothing But Raider podcast, man. We need 20 likes up in there. We need the 20 likes up in there, man. But I appreciate y'all love. I appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all being here with me, man. Because I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be tired tomorrow. I'm going to be tired. I need to find some effort when they get the ball back, or else beat again in the fourth time. What are you talking about, gyrator? The Chargers got to get paid back on the Jags. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Buffalo lost today at home after beating a 70-point Dolphins team last week. Well, the question is it a fluke? that's the question. If Dallas lose, that would be the 4th time they got beat by the Niners. Hey. I deal so bad. I don't feel bad for the Patriots, man. We play their asses. I don't feel bad for the Patriots. I don't feel bad for them at all. I don't. The Chargers ain't beating the Jags. The Chargers are overrated. I mean, unfortunately, I respect I don't respect the Chargers because of the fact that I feel like they're just frauds. Yes, they did just recently beat us, but they could have beat us convincingly last week. But y'all let us stick around in that game. I think the Chargers defense is overrated, in my opinion. It's a few things I can say about the Chargers, but as a Raiders fan, that's just me talking shit. As a Raiders fan, it's just me talking shit. I appreciate you too, my guy. No problem, man. No problem. You of Miami could have just kneeled the ball last night. Miami just could have kneeled the ball last night. That is a known fact. Only Miami would do some dumb shit like that, man. Only Miami would do some dumb shit like that. I've been around with the Chargers since the 70s. It's been brutal. Good luck with that.
7-0 as we start the second quarter.
All right, so we back with the game.
Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark on the sideline.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4, and pressure here for this Dallas defense, even though it's still early in the game.
Yeah, but they have to stay in this game. And right now is when you need your stars to step up.
Make sure y'all, we got 33 people in the chat on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. Make sure we keep that rolling. 2nd and 4. Purdy's in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Give it to CMC. CMC gets the first down. And he's going to go all the way down to the 1 yard line. And the ball might have came out here. Hold up.
Now the officials are just running into this.
The ball might come out here. Hold up. Wait a minute now. Now they got to stop the clock at. Oh, the clock is still running.
They're working the pile.
They're working the pile to see what the hell happened here.
Strinsky, the umpire.
Did CMC fumble the football? And Dallas has the football, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll get a look to see when it came out.
All right, so let's see.
There's a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Dallas.
CMC has fumbled the ball.
Comes out with the football.
What happened was that McCaffrey lands right on top of Lewis.
Oh, he lands right on top of Lewis, so that's how he fumbled the ball. Wow.
His lap, and I think that is a pretty clear fumble.
Yeah, it's a clear fumble. That's definitely Cowboys football.
Just to keep fighting, despite the fact he's getting run over on the play, but nothing hit the ground until right there.
And the ball was out already.
And the ball was gone.
Yeah, that's a fumble by CMC. You got to protect that ball a little bit better, man. He just ripped it out of him. That's all he did. He just ripped it out of him.
Said it better myself.
Wait a minute. Let's just stop this moment in time right here.
Well, what's interesting is you think back to last week, and Chris, we were talking about this, getting ready for this week. McCaffrey scored a touchdown rolling on the body of a defender last week, and here it's reversed and comes back and hurts them.
The football gods have a way of evening out, don't they?
All right, so it's 14.
But now for the Dallas Cowboys, this is the Dak Prescott moment, right? You're almost too backed up to try and run your way out against this defense.
All right, so 1st and 10 on their own 2 yard line. Shotgun formation. Dak Prescott has his tight end, comes in motion, which is Ferguson.
Ferguson, the tight end, was the move man.
And here goes Prescott. He looks. He's going to go deep down the field, and that's going to be deflected.
As he goes out of bounds with Charvarius Ward.
And that's Ward on the coverage there, but I don't like the throw by Dak. I think it hung too it hung too high in the air.
Play by Ward down the field. It really is. And
it was a good play. Don't get me wrong. That looked like his arm is dead. Like I didn't like that throw. That throw looked weird. I mean, he didn't step into it or nothing. In my opinion, it's a horrible throw. I don't like the throw from Dak Prescott. I don't like the throw.
Without question, he is their A player back there on the end.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Play action. Throws. Give it out to... That's Gallup, and Gallup gets about 8 yards of that play.
Go high in front of Diamador Lenore. 3rd and 2 coming up.
You know,
So 3rd and 2.
Gallup is kind of that move guy on this offense. He tore his ACL at the end of 2021, had a 1,000-yard season in 2019, and he's been playing much better the last.
All right, so 3rd and 2 right now for the Dallas Cowboys here. Let's see if they can get the first down on this one.
Huge difference for the Cowboys.
CeeDee Lamb comes in motion, and here goes the snap. Here goes Cowboys. Cowboys look. He's going to run. That looks, and he pump fakes, and he will be sacked.
Getting away from Fred Warner.
Fred Warner with the sack. Good defense by the 49ers, and they'll have to force them to punt.
What did Mike Tomlin tell us about a week or two ago? He said, I've never been in the stadium with Fred Warner. He said, when you play against that guy and you're in the stadium, you feel his presence. And so far, we're not even to halftime, and Dak Prescott is feeling his presence.
We had Pittsburgh in week 3. San Francisco dominated.
All right, so 4th and 8. And they'll punt the ball back to the 49ers. And he will get it. And he's going to try to get past the 50 there, and he does. And he's going to get to about a little bit past the 40-yard line.
That's a nice 15-yard return.
And the 49ers are hyped, ladies and gentlemen. The 49ers are ecstatic. They are hype on this here.
Great field position again.
Fred Warner's winning this game by himself so far.
Right.
He really is. That has been a phenomenal first half.
I tried to sign it up for Bravada last night, but
Dynamic leader. He
it's not allowed in my state.
them play
What's Bravada? Is it a betting site?
that they play. He is the guy that is asked to do more than
Is it a betting site?
on the defensive side of the ball. And his attention to detail, just amazing. Like anybody else would have jumped.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the 49ers.
Lost control of their body. Not him.
And here we go. Give it to, no, and here goes a double flea flicker. And it's going to go deep down the field and give it off to George Kittle. George Kittle gets all the way down, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. Wow. Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell just happened here? One play, 38 yards.
The first 2 quarters tonight for George Kittle.
2 touchdowns tonight for George Kittle. So what they did was George Kittle was on the line. He acted like he was blocking, and he gets rolled all the way out, and they throw it to him wide open.
All the way across the field. Really sell with the offensive line and the quarterback. And
What a play called by Shanahan. What a play call, and here comes the extra point.
Almost like the play the Lions ran earlier today against Carolina for a tight end.
And the extra point is good, and now we got a 14-0 game.
He adds the extra point.
The 49ers want all the smoke, y'all.
Making it
The 49ers want all the smoke. I'm sorry.
defense
I'm sorry. The 49ers want all the smoke.
down to the offense. Goes deep in the playbook.
Oh, they definitely went deep in the playbook. I'm going to be completely honest with you. What they did was they had the handoff to CMC and the end around to Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel was give it back to Brock Purdy. It looked like the annexation of Puerto Rico. That's what it looked like. It looked like the annexation of Puerto Rico. Oh, it was the sportsbook betting. Got it. I got it. That's the play McDaniels need to create. Yeah, okay, with an offensive line like that, so our offensive line will not hold up. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Our offensive line will not hold up. We need a new offensive line coach, in my opinion. We need a new offensive line coach. All I'm going to say is that they're going to lose to the Vikings and them fly, Eagles fly. Listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Braden Costley. I'm going to be completely honest with you, bro. Brock Purdy healthy, you might get a different San Francisco 49ers team. Because you're getting a healthy Brock Purdy. I love the Eagles, but I like the 49ers better. I think y'all offenses are similar. But I like the 49ers a little bit better. I think their defense is a little bit better than the Eagles' defense at some points. The Eagles have struggled this year. But I'm gonna pick. But you know what? I'm not gonna pick it until that week actually come up. But I'm just saying. I just feel like that NFC Championship game. I think Brock Purdy wants his revenge because you didn't get the best Brock Purdy in that NFC Championship game. You just didn't. He got hurt, and he played through it, and he couldn't throw the football. So you had to run the football 99% of the time. Of course, you're gonna win football games that way. Tomorrow is going to be a tough defense. We'll be close in the box. They know Jimmy G is bad. Hopefully something changed when we in the same boat like last year. Well, we'll see. We'll see, bro. We will see, man. We will see. We definitely will see, man. But make sure y'all come on in, hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. We are live on Nothing But Raider Podcast. We are live on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show, and we are live on the Grid Network as well. And this game is going to be, and he's going to get it. He's going to catch it out. And here goes the run here, and Turpin gets it back to almost near the 25-yard line.
22-yard line, pushing and shoving after.
All right, so a little bit of shoving afterwards here, but here we go. Interceptions in 2022, 15. In 2023, he has 1 entering this game. Average time to throw, 2.69 seconds. Now is 2.4 seconds in 2023, which is the fastest in the NFL. 71 completion percentage, which is a career high. 6.7 yards per pass. It is a career low. Jerry working on a Dak extension. Okay. Kittle's the man stud. It's not the man stud.
This team is really needs
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys.
to get the run going, but so far it doesn't look like that either.
All right, so here goes the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Pollard. Pollard's going to get it for about 3 to 4 yards there.
25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line, so it's going to be like 2nd and 7. I'm going to let it count down to 12:46 so I can start the clock again.
Post offense, whatever you want to say. The whole point of it is to not have Dak Prescott turn the ball over.
All right, so we do got a player down. So we got an injury time. Might be an injury timeout right here, though.
Week 3 with a hamstring, and we had discussed right at the beginning that this offensive line, the 5 they projected to be the starters.
12:53.
Last year they weren't all together. This year, same as that case. So Brock,
So the center is down.
who started week 3 at center, taking some snaps right now is Dak.
It looked like Isaiah Oliver flying off the edge there just got into the side.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
And this offensive line, almost across the board, has just had a really tough time. Brock Hoffman did play in 1 game as his replacement, but man, the beat goes on for this offensive line and their struggles.
Yeah, a lot of people were shaking their head. How did Dallas lose to Arizona? Well, we watched Arizona tape because that was San Francisco's last time.
All right, so 8 games played, 1 start. So Brock Hoffman will come in as a center for the Dallas Cowboys here.
Couldn't establish a run.
Yeah, and it was Tyron Smith and Zach Martin and Tyler Biotis. 3, like just any 3, a pretty good 3.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We got 43 people in the chat.
Position, and what a remarkable job.
Got 15 in the Nothing But Raider podcast.
Position has been doing. They really think that he's going to be something special.
All right, so 2nd and 7.
Or playing guard.
Some of the lineups PFF has at the top rated.
All right, so I formation number 3 comes in motion. Jet sweep, and he's going to get it, and he's going to get around the corner, gets it, and that might be a 1st down.
Cowboys, perhaps their first down. Let's check that mark. Right there, very close, almost there. Just
All right, let's check that mark there.
Desperately.
Did he get the 1st down?
I mean, they didn't pay
2nd and inches.
in little short slants. He's the one to take the roof off the top of the building, and they need more.
All right, so they're going to go with it, and that's going to be the quarterback sneak, and that's going to be a 1st down for Dallas.
All of that for the Cowboys. Given the Eagles are your hated rival.
Definitely not.
So it goes back to your favorite name for it.
The tush push.
And it's a 1st down for the Cowboys.
1st down for the Cowboys.
You know, this is just, who would have ever thought that NFL football would come down to that?
It's like every game, every time you.
All right, so 9 first downs for the San Francisco 49ers and only 1 for the Cowboys in this half so far.
Something to say about that play next year.
All right, so Dak Prescott's in the shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver set. And going to hand it off to your running back. Running back's going to get it, breaks a couple of tackles there, but get like
Away from Bosa.
about a 6-yard gain.
Yards into a first down game.
Yeah, they call him the bull, man. He looked like the bull on that one, and that was a shot off of Trey Greenlaw. You don't see anybody bounce off of Greenlaw very often. Usually they go straight back, but he picked up another 3-4 yards after Greenlaw hit him.
All right, so 2nd and 5.
All right, so the Cowboys have a first down.
Shotgun formation for Dak Prescott.
We'll see if the offense can get
And he drops back, rolls to his right. He throws, and that's going to be caught.
It's brought in at the 40.
Caught by Brandon Cooks, and that's going to be another first down for the Dallas Cowboys.
There you go. If you can't block them, just run away from them, move the pocket a little bit, change things up. But really, this whole drive is really settling Dallas down because they've been able to establish something in the running game. This whole Texas Coast offense.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys here. 10:50 left in this half. CeeDee Lamb is going to come in motion. It's a 3 wide receiver set. And here goes the audible by Dak Prescott.
Cooks helping out a little bit the last couple of plays.
And here goes the snap. Dak Prescott has it. He drops back. He looks. He throws. And he's going to get it off to his
8-yard line to
Pollard. But that's going to be for like a couple yards there. 2nd and 8.
There's no question when you're talking about West Coast, Texas Coast, whatever it is, it comes down to footwork. And you'll see Dak Prescott, he'll drop back, one little hitch, and get the ball out of his hands. And
Cowgirls can't beat the 49ers. What's going on, King Savage?
turnovers,
What's going on, my guy? What's up with you?
turnovers in just 12 games, a couple more in the playoffs. But he
Oh, my bad. 2nd and 7.
plays this.
And here goes the pitch to Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard has it, and that's going to be a loss of 2.
by Tashawn Gibson. The safety is 12th year in the league.
So it's going to be like 3rd down and 8.
There, it'll set up 3rd and long for Dallas.
You know, every once in a while, there's a player on your team, and Tashawn Gibson is that player as Mike McCarthy looks for an answer here. But Gibson's one of those guys that he was just sort of a stopgap, right? And we're just going to keep him until we get the next guy in there.
All right, so here we go here. 3rd down for the Dallas Cowboys. Can they come and get the first?
He's just been too valuable.
So 3rd and 7 to be exact.
49ers
Shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver set with a tight end in the slot.
on the back.
Dak is in the shotgun. And Dak is going to get the snap. He drops back. He looks. He throws. It's caught for Ferguson. He gets the first down, and he gets something down, almost down to the 30-yard line. First down for the Dallas Cowboys.
Good looking throw to the second-year man out of Wisconsin.
What's up? This game is lit right now. This game is pretty lit. It ain't lie. This game is pretty lit.
That time in man.
I just know I'm going to pay for it in the morning because I know I got to get up at the crack of dawn. I know that for a fact.
Good enough job on the outside by Terrence Steele to give just enough time. That's a good job by Dak Prescott. Using the timing of this offense. Get the ball out of your hands.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Dak Prescott. He looks. He dumps it down to Pollard, but he gets tackled by Greenlaw already.
So, Niners trying to say
2nd down and like 8.
They come, converse, and those who have the angle say incomplete pass.
He's nasty.
Oh, they call it an incomplete pass. Okay.
Greenlaw, you watch any kind of 49ers game, and you can't take your eyes off of the 2 inside linebackers because of plays like that.
Did he get it or did he catch it?
Broken rib waiting to happen right there.
Oh yeah, that's incomplete.
You get a good look at it. It's why the officials from the back saw it.
8:34 to be exact.
Good communication by the officiating crew.
2nd and 10. Dak gets the snap. He looks. He throws. And it's caught by CeeDee Lamb. And he gets about,
Fighting for extra yards right around the
it's going to be 3rd down, but it's going to be like 3rd and like
You know, Mike, one thing I've seen out of the 49ers
3rd and 6 to be exact.
is with Steve Wilkes.
What time does school start? 7:30 a.m. Well, I got to be there at 7:30, but it starts at 8:05. But I got to be there at 7:30
See enough guys on the outside playing that man.
so we can get ready for the school day.
And to put some pressure on an offense, because what it does, if you take away that first look very quickly, it gives
So
them
3rd and 4.
a chance to get home.
Tyler Bionis, starting center, Chris back in.
7:55 left.
4.
3rd and 4. Here goes Dak. Dak's going to drop back. He looks. He goes deep down the field. And that is caught. And that's going to be a touchdown.
Down. What a play. Speed on display.
Turpin, the former USFL player. Turpin, and that's going to be a touchdown. Good ball by Dak Prescott. I'm not going to sit there and lie. 11 plays, 78 yards. Turpin, the former USFL player.
Flying out of that motion. And one thing we've learned out of the league this year is that guys that are going in motion sometimes add that little extra element.
Yeah, that was good.
And
Dak Prescott, but that was a good pass by him, though.
Turpin thought that special teams could end up being the difference in the game because of him. We knew he'd show.
And here goes the extra point, and that extra point is good, and now is a one-possession game.
23 in a row now.
With 7:45 left in this half.
The start of this season before week 1. I think it's Turpin more involved in the offense.
But if y'all have not, he was on Hard Knocks, but when I was doing them USFL games, I tried to tell you that Turpin was going to be that guy. I'm watching my champion Arlington Renegades next season. Well, the USFL and the XFL has merged, y'all. It's official. They have merged. So I love to see how that's going to turn out. But I'm going to say this, though. And I'll be completely honest with you. We got us a game here. Yes, we did. We finally got us a game here. 14-7. But I've been watching Turpin when he was at the USFL. I think he won the MVP for the league, if I'm not mistaken. That's why you need to watch the XFL, and this is why you need to watch the NFL, because players like him fall through the cracks, and they make an NFL team, and look what happens. Look what happens. How many years have you been with the Raiders? I've been a Raiders fan since 1998. Cause I used to live in Oakland for a couple of years. But I'm telling you, that's why you need to watch them USFL and XFL games, because they not just rejects. It's really talented there. They really have talent there. When does the XFL start? I don't really know for sure, because I know they merged with the USFL. We got ourselves a game of the week, fellas. Hey, we might have ourselves a game of the week. XFL season 2024. Yeah, it'll be a new spring football year, so it will definitely start in the spring, according to what I'm seeing here. The XFL will start in the spring, right around the time, like around draft time, basically. But hey.
J'adore ce que Christian McCaffrey a fait avec cette équipe. On sait tout ce qu'il peut faire en tant que coach.
They showing about the They showing about the
Didn't know your French was that good.
the Olympics.
Well, you know, I got a lot of skills. I don't like to brag. I just keep things I keep to myself, you know.
But if you show those skills, you can come to Paris with us.
Monday Night Football is a must-win for the Raiders. You're damn right it's a must-win for the Raiders.
Gotta keep people happy.
You damn Skippy is a must-win for the Raiders. What?
Management's thrilled to hear that.
If it ain't a must-win, then I don't know what the hell Raiders fans are talking about.
On the networks of NBC, we cannot wait. Looking forward to next summer in Paris.
All right, so that's going to be a touchback. And now the 49ers, let's see if they can respond with they want. But run CMC. That's what they call them, run CMC. Regular season record since the trade of 49ers. Best in the NFL since week 7 of 2022. 30.2 points per game since McCaffrey trade. That's second in the NFL. 13 consecutive games with a TD. Regular season and postseason, that's a team record for CMC. The Detroit Lions are for real. I try to tell people that. When I said it on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show, I said watch for the Detroit Lions. I said it. But here we go. First and 10 on the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receiver set.
Disappointed fumble.
And here goes the snap. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks and he throws. Give the Brandon Ayuk, and that's going to be a first down for the 49ers.
Nice throw for 15. Here's Melissa.
Yeah, Mike, Kyle Shanahan telling us us that Christian McCaffrey is neurotic about his preparation. If he drops the ball in practice, he'll get a text from McCaffrey saying, worst practice ever, I'll be better. So I asked Christian's parents, Ed and Lisa, about it. They said that nobody is harder on him than he is on himself. He gets mad at coaches when they say good job. He said, no, don't say that. He thinks good is the worst word. He's begging them, teach me. Tell me how.
All right, so first and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers shotgun, pistol formation right now. And they're going to hand it off to CMC. CMC is going to run, and he gets about 6 yards there on that play. Second down.
I thought Kyle made a good point. He said it's almost like Peyton Manning and how obsessive Peyton is.
All right, so second down.
Like every little detail. So I reached out to Peyton by text today, and he said Christian McCaffrey reached out to him when Christian was coming in the league. He wanted to know about Marshall Faulk. And remember, Marshall was the eyes for Peyton. I said, hey, it's a zone. When Peyton was breaking in, and he studied that, and Christian has found his way to be that kind of a player in the NFL.
All right, so second and 4.
We're really talking to Fred Warner.
And I formation, and Deebo Samuel comes in motion.
Get up in a minute.
And here goes the play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. He's going to throw deep down the field, and that's nowhere to be found there. So that's going to make stop the clock.
Asking for a flag for intentional grounding.
And a flag for intentional grounding, but we don't know what the call is, so it's going to be 3rd and 4.
A couple of weeks, if no receivers in the area, even if it was a mistake on a route, they've thrown flags.
Quarterback was outside the pocket and passed lane.
Oh, so he was outside of the pocket.
And that's why there wasn't there. Take a peek at that tackle box.
He danced a few steps to his left, and I'm going to assume got out of there. It was close. Terry, 1 foot out enough?
It is, Chris. Anytime he's right on the edge, the quarterback gets the better.
All right, so 3rd and 4.
Explanation there to understand why we're at 3rd and 4 and not the loss of down and 3rd and much longer.
And receiver comes in motion, and here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. He throws, and he's going to, and he is hit hard.
And the flag does come down.
And the flag is going to come out.
Flag
Let's see if that was helmet-to-helmet contact. Let's see what the call is here.
as McCaffrey was waiting for the reception, he got tagged. Guy looks over the sideline and says he's okay. Now the flag, sometimes the hat gets thrown if a receiver's out of bounds, but that hat was thrown towards the middle of the field.
I think it's a second flag.
Yes, that's what I think.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Dallas Cowboys.
That's his first foul towards disqualification. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Unnecessary roughness on both. Wow.
Both on J-Ron Curse, and the drive will stay going, and McCaffrey stays for the moment on the field.
These refs need to stop with these flags. No, but that's helmet-to-helmet collision. It's a good call, King Savage. It's a good call. Houston's going to have to consolidate with the XFL in their USFL team. That is a fact. That is a fact.
Play by one.
I think they're going to keep the Houston Renegades, though. I think they're going to keep the Houston Renegades.
After
The standing over him part.
Oh, it was the standing over him part afterwards, the sportsmanship. But it was definitely a head-to-head collision.
So I believe the penalty was called on the wrong number.
All right, so 1st and 10.
The flag on 1 for the unsportsmanlike conduct, which carries over to second, get thrown out of the game.
And here goes the pitch to CMC. CMC is going to have it, but he gets lost with a tackle by Vander Esch there.
He's had a very good start to his season for Dallas. A loss back to the 41-yard line, loss of 3.
All right, so that's going to be a loss of 3 there.
become such an instrumental part of this.
2nd and 13.
Really has. He's second on the team in tackles, but he has taken over the leadership role and making the calls and understanding.
Yeah, that was just a good. That's a good rundown play that he didn't scrape. He didn't over pursue, but he was able to get Christian McCaffrey down. But 2nd and 12.
Marvin overshone, but he ends up hurt. Everybody had to fill in behind.
And here goes Purdy. Purdy gets it on a halfback screen. Here goes Chris McCaffrey. Chris McCaffrey gets it. That's going to be another first down for this San Francisco 49ers offense.
A pickup of 21.
Pick up a 21 on that play.
San Francisco.
Nothing worse than when you come out and you're playing linebacker and you see the screen and you know it's there, but they also have 2 guys right in front of you.
Good blocking down. Good blocking down from the offensive line and the receivers downfield. Good job with the offense to get Christian McCaffrey some room to run.
And people like tricky.
Oh, the Houston Roughnecks. Oh, yeah.
A lot of
All right, so 1st and 10.
McCaffrey break Jordan Mason in.
And here goes Jordan Mason. Mason's going to have it. He's going to run. He's going to bounce off and get about 8 yards on that play.
Inside the 15-yard line to the 14. That's 8 on first down.
So it's going to be 2nd and 2.
They're doing a lot of stunts and loops and trying to.
Josh Jacobs needs to play like CMC tomorrow night. Well, King Savage, tell our offensive line to give us a push.
Trying to loop inside.
You got to see this offensive line. Look at this offensive line. They getting into the 2nd level.
And attack it.
If Josh Jacobs had this offensive line, I don't think Josh Jacobs would struggle. This offensive line got to help us. People think it's always Josh Jacobs the issue, but it's not, King Savage. The offensive line got to get a push at the point of attack. And here goes the handoff. And they give it to Mason, and Mason's going to get it. That's another first down.
First down around the 10-yard line with Deron Bland and Donovan Wilson there for the tackle. Under 4 minutes left in this first half. Niners trying to get back to a 2-score lead.
And the Niners trying to get back to a 2-score lead here. 3:45 left.
Probably do motion
in this 2nd quarter.
The Miami Dolphins, but they really have used that, and the Dallas Cowboys aren't overreacting to it. We're not
3:34 left.
Big shifts. So if Kyle Shanahan wants to, he can put the players and the matchups that he wants.
1st and goal.
By using that motion, just like
and here goes Purdy. Purdy looks. He throws. Give it to Deebo Samuel. He breaks it, but he's going to get down to the 1-yard line, but it's going to be 1st and goal.
Man, they are popping pads. Damone Clark had the first shot.
Well, 2nd and goal to be exact. The offensive line can't do everything. Josh Jacobs needs to know his skills. But
we're talking about Deebo Samuel's going to go out in motion here.
But King Savage, your offensive line is what makes your offense work. You got to understand that. CMC, way he runs the football because his offensive line does not get bullied around. Our offensive line gets bullied around. We get pushed back 5 yards back into Josh Jacobs every time at point of attack. Look at the film. Look at the film. But 2nd and goal here. And you're going to hand it off to CMC. Look at that. Look at that offensive line. Get the push. And like it's going to be a touchdown 49ers. And late flags here.
Yapping and pushing post-play. It'll be after the score, and we'll sort it out. But McCaffrey has his 7th rushing touchdown.
And like it's going to be on the 49ers after the fact.
Tell you what, he hit Jonathan Hankins at about 330 pounds right in the chest and moved him into the end zone.
But that's what you were talking.
CMC was doing that on the Panthers, though. That's the heart to get a touchdown. But the problem with it is the Panthers had a good offensive line too. Let's keep it real. When Panthers was there with CMC, he had a good offensive line.
Touchdown. After the play was over, personal foul, number 65 in the offense. The 15-yard penalty.
CMC always had a good offensive line. The Panthers after that, they got rid of their offensive line after CMC left.
Well, they did throw a right hook. It was an open hand, but went right to the face. So that's going to be.
They was good. The Panthers was good with CMC. They was making the playoffs. They were dominating the NFC South at one point. Yeah. Hi there. What's going on, Aiden? Aiden, what's good? And the extra point is good.
Thanks to the extra point.
They wasn't scrubs, but one thing I'm gonna say about our Las Vegas Raiders line, we can't run the football because they don't get a push. And we looked at, I don't know if you looked at the last podcast I did with the Nothing But Raiders podcast, King Savage. We showed from the coach's film on that live how bad our offensive line is run blocking. Greg Van Roten at the point of attack gets pushed 5 yards into Josh Jacobs. Let's be realistic here. That offensive line has to play better. I hate our offensive line coach. Jermaine Illuminor gave up 6 sacks to Khalil Mack. Like, we have to understand that at the end of the day, Josh Jacobs and CMC are 2 different types of running backs. They are. There are 2 different types of running backs. I like anyone who plays Cowboys. Okay, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I still feel like if your offensive line ain't blocking, no matter if it's run blocking or pass blocking, your offense does not work. I don't care if you Tom Brady. If you don't give that man the protection, he's not going to be able to throw the football. And the receivers won't be able to touch it because your offensive line is not blocking. And our offensive line has not blocked well at all in the last 4 games. That's not true. That's not true. I'm telling you. That's not true. Aiden O'Connell wasn't holding the ball that long on every snap. I'm telling you that right now. Jermaine Illuminor stinks. And people keep saying how good he is. He stinks. We didn't address our offensive line at all this offseason. You can't put all of that on AOC. You cannot put all of that on Aiden O'Connell. You can't. Or if you want to put it on Aiden O'Connell, you really got to put it on Josh McDaniels, because the fact that you have him doing 7-step dropbacks. I'm not putting all of it on Aiden O'Connell. That offensive line, I'm sorry, I don't give the offensive line no fucking credit right now. I don't for the Raiders. I don't give them no credit. I think everybody on the line sucks. Andre James stinks. He gets bullied every time he snaps the ball. Dylan Parham is getting bullied. Greg Van Roten is getting bullied. We don't have no urgency at the point of attack. We just don't. That's why we lose games like that. That's just how I see it. Just from watching the coach's film and watching the playback on the coach's film, it made me really think about how bad our offensive line is right now.
Moves the kickoff back to the 20. Those Turkins waiting at the 15-yard line.
I believe your Raiders will win next Sunday. I think we'll beat the Patriots, in my opinion. But we got to play like we want to beat the Patriots. That's the problem. We got to play like we want it. We can't be playing like we tanking. That's the problem with the Raiders. We can't be playing like, oh, we tanking for Caleb Williams. Bro, what you supposed to expect from a rookie quarterback? That was his first game as a starter in an NFL game, not preseason. He was actually in a live NFL game that counted. What you supposed to expect?
See if the offense can get going. This is their best field position of the night.
All right, so first it's in the 25, and here goes the throw by Dak. Dak give it to Ferguson. Ferguson has it, gets it for a couple yards there.
So, Mike, after the Cowboys' last drive,
I'm sorry, that was just a first game jitters for Aiden O'Connell. It was first game jitters. Listen, I'll put some blame on him, but I'm not putting all the blame on him, bro. And if I'm Aiden O'Connell, I'll be scared too with this bum-ass offensive line that we got.
taking the field.
And that's going to be an incomplete pass. So it's going to be 3rd and 5.
To Pollard, of course, we were there the opening night last year when Dak hit his thumb and got injured. There you see where that tape job is.
Us Cowboys in your hood. What's going on, Robert Nunez?
Quarterback and feeling like that, but there's nothing you can
3rd and 5.
Dak understands his role with this team and this offense. He's not going anywhere, not against this team. He's got something to prove, but this is a big drive here right before the half.
Dallas gets the
All right, 3 wide receivers setting the tight end.
field and get some points and want the momentum.
And Dak gets the snap. He looks. He dumps it down. And it's going to be nothing there.
Nothing. Isaiah Oliver again comes up big. And Dallas is going to have to punt it away.
And Dallas is going to have to punt it away already.
The Cowboys down 14.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not putting all the blame on Aiden O'Connell when it comes to my Las Vegas Raiders, because we had this issue with Jimmy Garoppolo was in there. We had this issue with Carr was there. The issues are still the same for us. The issues are still the same, even without Carr not being there. You know, so. But it's all good though. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I just see it from a realistic perspective. And I don't knock anybody's opinion, but I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like that's just how, like, I'm just used to it when it comes to the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm used to it. I'm used to us losing. I'm used to it. I'm numb to it. Your number is called, like Eminem, you said you had one shot. I understand that, but my thing is this though. Aiden O'Connell ain't had no help in this situation either. Because I kind of hate the call that Josh McDaniels did on first down after we got the first down. We got first to go at the 3. And you give it to, see, this is, okay, let me be completely honest. Let me stop playing the music. If you know the game of football, right? And this goes for anybody, not just Raiders fans, but this goes for anybody that knows the game of football, right? When you have a rookie quarterback, what are you supposed to establish when you have a rookie quarterback to get the pressure off of him? You're supposed to run the ball, correct? As me, as a former offensive coordinator, a former head coach, a former offensive-minded coach, when you have an inexperienced quarterback, what are you supposed to do? Take the pressure off him, right? But how you do that? By establishing a run. Now, the only way you can establish a run is Derek Carr and Jimmy G are not the same player. We're not going to do that. Jimmy G and Derek Carr is not the same player. We're not going to do that. Because the same issues that Jimmy G is having right now is the same issues Derek Carr had. Bad defense. But near say there. But I say this to say that. If your offensive line is not effectively running the football, your quarterback is not going to be successful in this league. A young quarterback at that. Same thing that goes for defense. If your defensive line cannot get pressure, that puts more pressure on your linebackers, your defensive backs, and your safeties. People fail to realize that, though. They just do. They fail to realize it. All right, so here go the 49ers, and he's going to run out of bounds here. And with 1:51 left in this quarter, it goes off the 1st and 10.
In 30 seconds.
All right, so a little 30-second timeout here. But all I say is just to say this: if your trenches is not doing what it's supposed to do, your team doesn't win football games. That's just a fact. If you don't give your quarterback protection and you don't open up run holes or run blocks for your running back, your offense will not work. Same thing for your defensive line. Your defensive line cannot get pressure on the quarterback. You cannot get pressure up front, or you can't stop the run. It makes it difficult for the rest of your defense in levels as far as linebackers, defensive backs, and safeties. It makes it harder on them. So it really starts in the trenches at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
And postseason, second longest in NFL history. The chance to tie that mark next time out for San Francisco when they play at Cleveland. Let me just go back to that, Chris. Do you like the decision there? Mike McCarthy kicked the ball away at that point?
All right, so 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers with 1:51 left in this second quarter. Shotgun formation. Christian McCaffrey comes in motion, and they're going to hand it off to Deebo Samuel, and Deebo Samuel's going to run the ball for about 8 yards on the play, so that's going to be 2nd and 2.
As Van Der Esch is trying to pop it away.
Now, Micah Parsons been moving around.
Not they're the same player. They're not the same player at all. They're not. Look at Carr and what offensive line he got at New Orleans now. Look at the weapons that he got in New Orleans. I mean, let's be completely honest. Look at the defense that he got in New Orleans. He has a complete team in New Orleans. We're not a complete team for the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's keep that a fact. We need to stop that madness for real.
49ers really open up their offense.
Set a timeout. Minute 11 left. Kyle Shanahan walked down to the...
But that goes back to play calling, King Savage. If your quarterback is holding the ball too long, that means your coach is calling the wrong damn plays if your quarterback is holding the ball too long. That means he's establishing routes that have to develop for your quarterback to hold the football. You have to understand this. Come on, King Savage. You know the game of football. You know the game of football. If you know that your quarterback is holding the ball too long, that means the routes that your quarterback, the routes that your head coach is calling for the receivers to do, that means that they have to run these long ass routes, these double moves and shit like that. So it really comes down to Josh McDaniels in this situation. Oh shit. 2nd and 2.
most people in America.
All right, so here goes the run by CMC, and that's going to be like a loss of 2 there.
Tackles McCaffrey.
So it'll be like 3rd and 4.
Take a time out here.
And
Dallas will. More on Purdy. Here's Melissa.
it looked like San Fran will take their first time out here.
He was always around
3rd down.
baseball and played as a kid because his dad Sean played in the minor leagues, but his parents.
Josh McDaniels is just a terrible play caller. I'm sorry.
And all he ever wanted to do was be a pro.
What's going on, Steve Mitchell? Steve Mitchell, what's goody?
At the age of 12, the coaches asked, "What position do you want to play?" He said, "I'd like to play quarterback." And they said, "If not quarterback, what other position?" And he said, "Quarterback."
If you put Purdy on Oakland with that same offensive line, he won't do anything. That's a fact.
Years, including some time in the San Francisco Giants organization.
It's a fact. Put Brock Purdy on the Raiders right now. I bet you it'll be the same bullshit that we will have.
They didn't know it'd make the team.
I bet you that.
The draft to now quarterback.
All right, so we got 104.
Offensive machine.
104 left in this half.
2 Cowboys trying to get the stop and get the ball back here.
And shotgun formation. And here goes Purdy. Purdy looks. And that's going to be incomplete.
You couldn't hang on. Jordan Lewis had a hand
4th and 2.
to make it a difficult catch, and Dallas will get a chance.
I think he should have went to CMC on that play instead of Brandon Ayuk.
Big play by the Dallas Cowboys.
What's going on, Steve Mitchell? What's up?
Not allow them to eat up this clock. And now for Dak Prescott, it's
Stop spamming. What's going on, Esmeralda? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it.
You start to create something offensively, and I think they've got to get the ball back to some of their star players.
Let's go, boys in the hood.
CeeDee Lamb at the top.
All right, so here goes the punt here.
Back to the punt. Devontae Turpin getting his ankle taped.
You and your team sucks. Thank you. I know my team sucks. I'm not going to argue that. I am not going to argue that, bro. My team sucks.
Was made there by Demetrius flying to get full. 56.
I am not going to argue that with you, Steve Mitchell. I'm just not. Sure. There's nothing to argue about. My Raiders suck. They suck. Because we have a culture problem in Las Vegas. We have a culture problem with the Raiders. That's just a fact. It's a mental thing. Put Tom Brady offense, and I bet you we'll beat the Steelers because he lets the ball go fast. But if your offensive line cannot protect them, Tom Brady would not be able to do anything. Come on now. Like, I don't understand this from y'all. Like, I feel like sometimes players don't know the game. I feel like some people don't know the game of football. But let's be completely honest here. Josh McDaniels is only good because of Tom Brady. Let's keep it a buck. Number 2, if your offensive line is not blocking, Tom Brady will struggle. And we've seen why he lost 2 Super Bowls, because his offensive line could not protect him. Let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it a buck. Tom Brady made Josh McDaniels. Tom Brady made Bill Belichick. I don't give a shit what nobody say. Those 6 championships that the Patriots won was because of Tom Brady, and you could tell it was because of Tom Brady. Please. Look at the Patriots now without Tom Brady. Even when Josh McDaniels was there, they still didn't win a playoff game. Like, come on now. Like, Josh McDaniels is the main issue. Mark Davis is the main issue. Like, please. We're not going to do that. Josh McDaniels sucks as a fucking head coach. He does. He sucks as a head coach. He has a losing record as a head coach, even when he was with the Denver Broncos and with the Raiders. He got to go. I think Mark Davis needs to sell the team. Or give majority of his estate. Need to do something. We need a culture change. And didn't win. It doesn't matter if he took a young Mac Jones there. Look at Mac Jones now. Look like a fucking scrub. Please, he took Mac Jones to the playoffs. Oh, 1 playoff game. What did he do as a head coach? Let's talk about that. Oh, I forgot. He didn't do shit as a head coach. My bad. 1st and 10 for Dallas. And here goes Dak Prescott. Prescott's going to roll out to his left. He's going to run. He's going to go deep down the field. And
it's out of bounds.
That's going to be out of bounds.
Brandon Cooks.
2nd and 10.
Got all
Attended for 7, Brandon Cooks.
just couldn't stay in bounds as Dak was throwing it to the sideline.
You know what?
We talking, we,
Who was guarding him on the play?
Warner?
I'm not making your point.
You're running with.
I'm not making a point because Josh McDaniels wasn't the head coach when he took Mac Jones to the playoffs. He was an offensive coordinator. He was a yes man to Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick took Mac Jones to the playoffs, not Josh McDaniels. What has Josh McDaniels done as a head coach? Absolutely nothing. Nothing as a head coach. He's a loser as a head coach. Stop the madness, please. Stop the madness.
Number 94.
I'm not making your point at all because Bill Belichick drafted Mac Jones, not Josh McDaniels.
It's been coming in the pass rush situations. The other guy that we haven't heard a whole lot from in this game so far is Javon Hargrave, who has.
We can agree to disagree, but I'm sorry to tell you, bro. Josh McDaniels is not a great head coach. He's not.
Significance.
He's terrible. He has a losing record with 2 teams, with the Broncos and the Raiders.
Myers was talking about with us during the week is pass rush is so important for this team. It's when they're at their best. It's part of the reason that John engineered the trade to get Randy Gregory, the former Cowboy, Friday. Got him from Denver with a 7th-round pick for a 6th. Gregory will be back with the team here in San Francisco.
All right, so Javon Hargrave.
Visiting at practice Friday, the day he signed. That pass rush up front, the addition of Hargrave, Nick Bosa, obviously. They feel like when they can rush the passer to go with their great stats, they've been.
All right, so here goes Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is good, and he's going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked.
Again, it's Warner's sidekick, Greenlaw.
Greenlaw with the sack here. And will the Dallas Cowboys call a timeout? No, but it will be 3rd down.
Closes so fast. He just looks angry when he starts attacking. Doesn't have to be a quarterback, can be a receiver, tight end, running back, whatever. But watch when he decides to go. He goes. And he is hungry.
All right, so are they going to call a timeout? Like, I'm confused.
Respect that Fred Warner had just for the sort of wild-eyed way that he plays the game.
This is interesting. Dallas just got to shut it down. They got a couple of timeouts.
And that's going to be halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
Regroup for the second half. They get the ball to start the half.
All right, so Dallas will get the ball to start the half here. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to reset everything. We're going to reset everything here, reset the timeouts, and we're going to go into the halftime, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me something to eat real quick. Cowboys need to make this a good game. Yes, they get the ball at the end of they get the ball in the second half, to be exact. They get the ball. So I will be back in a little bit. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to run to the restroom, get something to drink, take a little quick break, and I'll be right back, y'all. right, I am back, ladies and gentlemen.
Is presented by Progressive.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Yeah. We back with the game. We about to start the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We about to start the third quarter. All right, let me throw my boom. All right, so let me get my scores back up and running again. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. I really do appreciate everybody that's in the chat. We about to start this third quarter. You know it's about to go down. 200 plus total yards in the first half for the San Francisco 49ers. 0 first downs. Only 6 of 7 drives. 93 total yards. That's the fewest by any half this year. Fred Warner. A sack, a forced fumble, and 6 tackles for Fred Warner. All right, but we're about to start this game right back up.
And the list start. Mike Tirico, glad you are with us again.
All right, so we are back. All right, so here we go.
Of the first half, so it's not back returning.
And he's going to get it. Number 23 is going to have it. He spins off, and he gets to the 25, gets down almost to the 30-yard line there.
The 30-yard line. And just a moment ago, Melissa Stark with Mike McCarthy.
All right, so the Cowboys will get the ball back here. Dallas better get focused. Yeah, they got to get focused, man. I agree with you. They do got to get a little bit focused.
About the urgency of this game this week, what was the message to the guys at halftime?
What's the message? What?
To the guys, to your guys at halftime.
The biggest thing, I mean, we're talking about the big play opportunities. Obviously, the pre-snap, can't have any more pre-snap penalties.
All right, so 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line here, and here goes the snap. Give it to Pollard. Pollard jukes it, gets back to the right side, and gets about 4 to 5 yards on that play. So I'm gonna give him 2nd and 5.
Well, let's see. You have some other updates for us on Dallas.
Yes, a couple of injury updates. Wide receiver Cavante Turpin, who had their lone touchdown, he has been ruled out of this game with an ankle injury. And then corner C.J. Goodwin, he is out with a shoulder injury.
And where that really impacts them is special teams. Goodwin's one of their best special teams.
All right, so here goes the run. Here goes Dak. Dak steps up in the pocket. He looks. He throws. And it's going to be caught by CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb gets the first down, and he's going to get it. Breaks tackles, and it's going to be a first down for Dallas here.
So a big pickup there.
Big pickup for the Dallas Cowboys there. Big pickup there.
And finds Lamb for 29.
Well, that's exactly right. It was Dak Prescott stepping up in the pocket and buying just a little bit of extra time out there for CD. And they desperately need. You saw Fred Warner jump right in front of that route. But because they're so used to having to throw the ball so quickly.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Here goes the handoff to Pollard. Pollard is going to have it, and he slips, and that's going to be a loss of 2.
But Nick Bosa was there to shut the run down. Loss of a yard.
You know,
loss of a yard there, so it's going to be 2nd and 11.
You need your quarterback to be the difference, right? Whether it's running with the football on a key 3rd down, whether something that breaks open the game and frustrates the defense, it gives them one more thing that they have to.
2nd and 11 here.
I think Dak, who's done a good job of that in the past, especially in
all right.
red zone, could give this team a little lift.
And here goes the Dak Prescott. He looks, he throws, and he gets it down to his running back for about a couple of yards there.
Down to the 32-yard line, set up 3rd down, 3rd and about 5.
3rd and 5 here.
This is like the second best drive they've had. You know, I mean, the drives in the first half: 1 yard, 1 yard, 4 yards, 2 yards, 78 yards, 8 yards, and -1.
Right.
So this is at least the right approach here. Wouldn't be at all surprised here if they do something to set up a 4-down territory kind of play. They need to get back in the game.
Rico Dowdle is the back.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 4. And here goes the run by 23, but that's going to be a loss, but that will be 4th down.
Talk about the addition of that man, Javon Hargrave.
Javon Hargraves, the former Philadelphia Eagle, came over this year from the San Francisco 49ers.
Hargrave has been such a great addition to this team. But if you're Mike McCarthy and you come out and you decide you're going to be willing to run it on that down because it's 4-down territory and you can't gain a yard, that's a problem.
Brand Brandon Aubrey, the rookie, didn't play football in Notre Dame.
All right, so they're going to kick the field goal here, and the field goal attempt is good. So now it makes it 21-10.
To be sharp, he's made all 14 of his field goal attempts. But Dallas gets on the board to start
All right,
the second half with a field goal from 50 from Aubrey. And the lead is now.
All right, lead is so 21-10. Dallas gets some points on the board here. But we fighting, y'all. They definitely fighting. I'm not gonna sit there and lie. They're definitely fighting. So make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are live on all 3 channels, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the Nothing But Raider podcast. We are live on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show, and we are live on the Grid Network for all 3 channels, ladies and gentlemen. So now we're going to reset the first downs and everything of that nature. So we are here for a good football game, man. That's what we're here to do. We're here to give you the best play-by-play on YouTube. Yes, I said the best play-by-play on YouTube. I said what I said. I think nobody could do play-by-play like me. It's not cockiness, it's just confidence. That's all it is. $49 Purdy is good, though. Yeah, he is good. But we all here, man. Listen. Oh, come on with this signal loss crap with this TV. This TV be acting weird sometimes, man. But it's all good. We on the road to 8K on Nothing But Raider podcast. We on the road to 8K on there. We are on the road to 3K. The road to 3K on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We on the road to 500 subscribers on the Grid Network. Make sure y'all come through. Make sure y'all come up and pull up and show out. But we in the building, man. We in the building. Oh yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun game. I'm not gonna even lie to you. This is gonna be a fun game on Monday night. It's gonna be very interesting to watch. All right, I want to kick it off here.
Great memories, and as one
And that's going to be a touchback.
touchback, they'll take over at the 25.
I know that feeling. Listen, they feel like the Hallmark Plus 4K Sky Cam. And who are we going to talk about? Who else? But
All right, so let me just. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. 1st and 10.
Have it on the reverse pass for the touchdown. He is a beast.
2 wide receivers set.
Is 6-2.
1st and 10 here. Juszczyk's come in motion. And that's going to be on Williams here. And then like it's going to be a false start on the 49ers.
This will be the 3rd accepted penalty against San Francisco.
71 offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
And a rare -4. Trent Williams, All-Pro the last couple of years. Stellar start to his career in Washington when he was the 4th overall pick. And has come out here to San Francisco and continued his incredibly high level of play.
Yeah, he started with Mike Shanahan over
I was about 20 years old when the catch us. Oh, okay.
We're not helping you all.
1st and 15.
The very first game of his career.
And here we go. And that's going to be caught by Brandon Ayuk, and that's going to be a first down for.
3-yard line. Ayuk's upset. He thought he was going to go longer. It's still a gain of 23.
Still a gain of 23 there for the San Francisco 49ers. What a catch and a throw
A guy
by Brock Purdy to Brandon Ayuk there.
gets it out to his playmakers. No, He's one of the guys that throws it down the field more than almost any quarterback in the league, and Ayuk say. The last shoestring on his shoe got him.
All right, so Brock Purdy, he's 10 of 16, 156 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right, so here we go. And here goes the run by CMC, and he's going to break a couple of tackles there. And he gets about 3 to 4 yards on the play.
Now, they have really been hammering on Micah Parsons all night long.
Second down.
To fly up the field, so now they're hitting him with the fullback use check on that one. We've seen him trapped with Burford coming around. But they just want to do things that slows him down as a pass rusher. If you have to defend the run like that all night, all of a sudden those legs aren't quite as springy when it comes to third down.
Second and 6. I'm sorry, second and 6.
So far tonight,
I formation, 3 wide receivers set to get the pitch, and they give it to CMC, and CMC gets about 2 yards. About
a couple there. Here's
a couple there.
Mike, Kyle Shanahan at the half, he was not happy with the 21 points. He said it should have been more, that they missed some opportunities. Said we're doing some good things. And then I asked about Fred Warner and his impact on the defense.
3rd and 4 here, 34. 15 and 6-year-olds when the steel curtain beat us. Oh, okay.
Our foot on the gas.
Okay, I dig it.
In everything we do.
That's what they have done offensively to start this game. Concern here for Dallas as Jordan Lewis went down.
All right, so Jordan Lewis, the injured player, is down right now.
Lewis, who had a real big problem with his Liz Frank surgery and his foot injury last year, caused him to miss a good part of the season, got stepped on there. And hopefully it's something he can come back from. They were concerned if he would even be able to come back at all this year. And it's a good thing he has.
Yeah, that's the one position they probably can't afford to have too many more.
All right, so 3rd and 4 here with 10:15 left in this quarter.
The day they're going to play that man coverage. They're going to try and lock up. And now I knew I was going to get this thing. No, it been knocking me. There you go.
Nice.
Right in there.
There you go.
All right, so 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 here for the San Francisco 49ers shotgun formation. Here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. He's going to throw. And that is caught by Brandon Ayuk. He's going to get right in stride, get down the sideline, and that's going to be a first down and then some for Brandon Ayuk to Brock Purdy. My God. And a flag is on a play here. Wow, that's going to come back.
It's on the right guard, Spencer Burford. Erase the big game.
Damn.
And sort of go up underneath the face mask here.
Yeah, that's underneath the face mask. That's a good call.
The whole back bend right to the ground was just enough, but boy, that is
Oh, that's a huge play that they should have had.
right there for the Dallas Cowboys.
That is a huge play that they should have had there, man.
Those big play guns.
All right, so 3rd and 14.
They went right at Igbenogany in coverage.
All right, here goes Purdy. Purdy's going to look. He's going to throw across the middle. And it's caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's going to keep running. And he's going to break a couple tackles. And that's going to be a first down for the 49ers. Wow. On a 3rd and 14, that goes crazy.
This guy's pretty good. They're going to run the
And
middle
Purdy reminds me of Joe Montana all over again. Oh, wow.
crossing route in between. The thing that I love about Brock Purdy, though, is he acknowledges who he is. He said, look, I know I'm not the strongest arm guy that plays in the National Football League.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the 49ers.
Treating the defenses
CMC comes in motion. And he's going to fake the handoff, get the RPO, give it to Juszczyk. Juszczyk gets about
To the 11-yard line.
11-yard line there.
Stopped him.
So it's going to be like 2nd and 4.
to do the play fakes and also see down the field. Like he's just faking that ball in there like that, and they throw slants to the fullback.
Yep, 2nd and 3.
What drives you crazy with this offense is they can throw pass routes to anybody who's lining up out there.
8 seconds left for the play clock for the 49ers. Shotgun formation with Debo and CMC comes in motion. Hands it off to Debo. Debo is going to hit it and gets it for a couple yards there. So it's going to be like 3rd and like 2.
3rd down coming up. And the words being exchanged here, Stephon Gilmore in some conversation. Jawan Jennings for the blocking there, and say, go get back. Play clock's running. For 3rd and 2.
All right, so 3rd and 2 here for the San Francisco 49ers. Make sure y'all come on in, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button and come on and join. 3rd and 2 for the San Francisco 49ers. Purdy is going to be under center. Like this is going to be a run play here. 2 wide receivers, and here comes the receiver that comes in motion, which is Juszczyk, and here goes the play action. Here goes Purdy. Purdy goes up, and that is caught. George Kittle again for another touchdown. Touchdown 49ers.
It was McCaffrey with 4 touchdowns tonight, Kittle 3, but watch this block. They have been attacking these edges all night long, whether it's with fullbacks, with halfbacks, with offensive linemen pulling, with gap running schemes, and it is really just.
And here goes the extra point. And that extra point is
2 weeks from today
is good.
October 26th.
So 28 to 10.
National Tight End Day. You know what started that? Kittle.
There you go.
And the 49ers is like they're going to run it up. Respect to the 49ers. Yeah, respect to the 49ers, huh? Respect to the 49ers, huh? That's how you feeling? That's how y'all feeling? I'm telling you, if this game get out of hand, I'm pulling the mercy rule. I'm telling you that right now. If this game get out of hand, I'm pulling the mercy rule. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I was supposed to switch footballs, switch possessions, but I didn't do it. That's my fault. That's my fault. Teddy Bletcher, 4K ultra wide, trash time. What's going on, Teddy Bletcher? What's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate you, my brother. America, don't miss greatness just because your team is not winning, true. Thanks, nation. Warm up, Sam Darnold. Oh, damn. Warm up Sam Darnold? For real? Dallas is digging quite of a hole. Yeah, they are. They can't get nothing done offensively. They're definitely digging themselves a hole. I definitely agree with that. Hopefully we could get this half done early. Hopefully get this half done early so I could go to bed and, you know, do what I need to do. Get ready for work tomorrow. That's the plan. The plan is get ready for work tomorrow. My weekend has been my weekend and I'm ready to restart, reset, and hopefully we'll have a better week here. So make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We really do appreciate all y'all coming in and tuning in. Eagles not going undefeated. The Cowboys will still beat them. Hey, I'm not an Eagles fan, so I'm not saying nothing. I'm not an Eagles fan. That's not my business.
Start a half, and George Kittle has tied a 49ers record for touchdowns.
All right, so here goes the kickoff here, and Dallas is going to receive the football.
Now he does as well.
And here goes the return, and the return is not going to be nothing there.
21-yard line. Let's go back to that touchdown toss. Purdy
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys here.
on the night for Brock. 8th on the season.
And it's crazy because they really containing Micah
Mom
Parsons.
and Dad earlier.
They're really containing Micah Parsons.
Baseball pitcher, Mom Carrie. They're enjoying this ride. Why not, right? Everything, well, when's it going to end, right? This keeps getting better.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line for the Dallas Cowboys here. And you have a 3 wide receiver set.
Roster's hoping
Well, 4 wide receiver set. I'm sorry, 4 wide receiver set. And here goes Dak. Dak gonna get the snap. He looks. He give it to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb spins right back, and he gets about
that bill, and here we go.
about 6 on the play.
Catch there. For Dallas, down 18 here, midway through the third.
Yeah, remember it was Brian Greasy was the one that Kyle Shanahan was giving some credit to for doing all.
2nd and 4.
He had to look through all the quarterbacks, and it was Brock Purdy that he came back with and said, "You're looking for a late rounder."
4 wide receiver set.
Something.
Dak Prescott's in the shotgun with Tony Pollard next to him. And here goes the halfback draw. And they're going to give it to Tony Pollard. And Tony Pollard gets it for a 1st down there. Good run.
37 yards.
Down to the 37-yard line.
I talked to Brian. He had just left the Monday Night Football booth. Of course, Brian Greasy was a terrific quarterback in his own right. He just got here, and they said, okay, let's assess these quarterbacks later on in the draft. And he goes, oh, okay, I really don't know how to do that from a coaching perspective, but I like this guy.
49ers quarterback coach, which is Brian Greasy.
Calling college football.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. And he fakes the handoff. Here goes Dak. Dak's going to deep down the field. And that's going to be intercepted. Deshaun Gibson's going to get it here. And a lot of room he's going to run. And that's going to be an interception for the Dallas Cowboys.
For the second time.
Dak Prescott, I don't know what's going on with his arm, but his arm looks shitty. His arm looks shitty.
Every once in a while, you end up seeing number 29, Talanoa Hufanga, coming at you, and it's not a good thing.
Down goes those Cowboys, man.
A little safety pressure from one safety.
All right, so we see it, y'all. We see it here that this might turn out to be looking very bad for the Dallas Cowboys. This gonna look really bad, y'all. I'm telling you this right now. It's gonna look really bad for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm telling you that right now, y'all. It's gonna look really, really bad. So Cowboys fans, y'all might just pack it up, but I'm not gonna say that right now. I'm not gonna jinx it. I am not gonna jinx it. Dak is playing like Russell Wilson. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. And you know ESPN is going to be all over this tomorrow. Y'all know ESPN is going to be all over it tomorrow. Y'all know it is. They're going to be all over this tomorrow. I promise you that. I can't wait. I can't wait for them to be all over it tomorrow. It's going to be very interesting to watch. But I can't even watch like ESPN First Take no more because I work during the day, so it kind of sucks for me. So it kind of sucks for me, unfortunately. All right, so 28-10 with 6:01 left in the third quarter. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. It is the Nothing But Radio Podcast, and we're live on the Grid Network as well. So make sure y'all tune in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Let's show support. Let's show love. All right, so first and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. And here goes Brock Purdy.
Play clock running down here to start.
Play clock is running down like they're going to call a timeout real soon.
With the start of the play clock in
And they get it off in time. And it's going to be a run by Mason here. And Mason gets about 8 yards on the play.
46-yard lines. Micah Parsons was running down there trying to pull the ball out, make something happen for Dallas.
You know, it's one of the fun.
It's going to be second down. Who do you think will win the Chargers when the Chargers play the Cowboys in a couple weeks?
We asked him about.
I don't even know, honestly.
I saw him.
I have no clue. But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised that I'll take the Chargers, honestly.
I didn't know we had drafted him. And he's
But,
out
you know, that defense has not been great for the Chargers either, so that kind of sucks in that way, too.
Coach, who is that guy? He's got a
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 2.
And so, and Brett Warner basically.
Brock Purdy is under center here. I formation with 2 receivers. And here goes Mason. Mason's going to get it, and that's going to be a first down for the San Francisco 49ers.
Around midfield. So Chris told you before, Trent started his career with Washington, and Mike Shanahan was the head coach.
All right, so first down. So what they're going to do is just going to pound and ground now at this point.
Reminded me when Washington drafted Robert Griffin III and then Kirk Cousins in the same draft, because RG3.
My Chargers will win, of course. I know your Chargers will win, bro. I know your Chargers will win.
Ball comes out, the anticipation. Yeah, that works.
1st and 10.
He is 13 years later seeing the same kind of thing with number 13.
All right, so shotgun formation. Juszczyk comes in motion. And here goes Purdy. Purdy is going to look. He's going to throw, and that's going to be incomplete.
That pass is incomplete. And let's get out of the list.
Mike,
It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Sean and Kerry try to come to every one of his games, but the family business is open on Sundays. They've owned a hot tub store in Mesa, Arizona for the last 25 years. And on game day, if they can't find someone to work at the store, they put up this sign, which reads, "Gone to watch a football game." It has Sean's phone number on it, so when people text about purchases, he just says, "Sorry, I'm busy today. My son plays for the Niners."
All right, so 2nd and 10 here. Shotgun formation.
If you want to buy a fantastic
And here goes the snap. Here goes Purdy. Purdy looks, dumps down to CMC. CMC is going to have it here, and he gets a couple yards there, and it's going to be a 3rd down situation.
first down is Jordan Lewis and Marquise Bell bring him down.
So I'm going to say like 3rd. I'm going to say 3rd and 3.
hot tub.
Dak might not be in Dallas next season. He fell off. He might not be in Dallas next season.
Yes, business is good.
We're trying to help them sell hot.
The expectations for Dak, I think, is already it hit his ceiling. Dak hit his ceiling. That's just my personal opinion.
They're having fun, right?
It's can you imagine being a parent and watching your kid just dice up the
Well, actually, 3rd and 2.
doing?
CMC comes in motion.
Here. Former Iowa State.
And here comes Purdy. Purdy looks, and he's going to throw. It is caught for Jennings, and that's going to be a first down for
Pick up the first down.
the 49ers again.
And a 19 on that throw, and San Francisco
19-yard pass on that throw to Jennings there.
all night long here.
So they catch him in man coverage, right? And it would have been very easy as they're running this little combination route to not look down the field. But Brock Purdy said,
Oh, he was wide open from the rip.
throw down the field.
He was wide open from the rip, though. That's one thing I can say.
I'm just telling you, this guy processes as well as anybody you're going to
All right,
see.
so here we go, 1st and 10.
He is going through these reads rapidly.
And here goes the run from CMC. And CMC gets about a couple of yards there, about 4 on the play.
15-yard line inside of 3 here in the third. And we asked Brock, okay, so like you're doing the
So it's like 2nd and 7. Rough year for Texas. First, Eero Spence,
Maybe I've got it.
and now Carlo, now the Cowboys. That's a fact.
Okay, 4th down.
Bad time for Texas, huh? Bad time for
That
Texas.
moment, he said, I knew
2nd and 5.
big for me. And he did it at Perry High School in Gilbert, Arizona. Didn't have a lot of success. He took that school to the state championship for the first time. They lost by a touchdown. And then at Iowa State, 46 starts, won the Fiesta.
Shotgun formation, and they hand it off to Debo, and Debo is going to get it, and he's going to run, and he gets the majority of it there. So it might be 3rd and 1.
Leighton Vander Esch. We'll get 3rd and 2 coming up.
Oh, 3rd and 2. My bad. 3rd and 2.
And it really was Kyle Shanahan that kind of said, you know, when I'm talking to him, he kind of just stares straight ahead, and we got a little bit of dose of that too. Like, he's not really looking at you; he's kind of looking through you in some ways. And he said, you know, and I'm telling him, and I go, you got it, and he just sits there for another second. He goes, all right, I got it. That's right.
All right, so 3rd and 2, ladies and gentlemen. Can the Dallas Cowboys get off the field? They look tired. Look at that defense. It looks mad tired. IU comes in motion, and you hand off to CMC. CMC is going to push, and he gets it. That's going to be a first down.
Right there for the first down at the 13-yard line is the Niners here. Their second.
Now they're on the 13-yard line. This defense is tired. This defense is worn out. Offensive line about to start doing their dominance here. They about to start really doing their dominance.
About 5 minutes and demoralize the Cowboys.
Yeah, they really have, and it's been a tough night, but this 49ers offense, it rotates who the star players are. That's what drives you crazy. It's like,
I bet the homies at San Diego are yelling at the TV right now. They probably are. They probably are too, bro. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 with 53 seconds left, and they will give it to CMC. CMC is going to push for about.
Keeps going to the 10-yard line. That was Christian's 18th carry of the night, 50 yards against this Cowboys defense.
So the question's going to
So it's like 2nd and 6. They might run this down to the end of the 3rd quarter, go straight into the 4th.
He has been a really valuable member of this defense. Or the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, actually, 2nd and 7.
A little bit.
Are they going to try to go for something right here?
Like, you know, they were really, really good. So, I don't know.
All right, so 2nd and 7 here.
This 49ers team.
And they fake the handoff. Here goes Purdy. Purdy gets it off to Juszczyk. Juszczyk's going to push. Gets all the way down. And they're going to push him all the way in. And it's going to be like 1st and goal there.
At the 1.
And that is the end of the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Dallas kicked the field goal to start the quarter. Niners had a touchdown. They're knocking on touchdowns.
All right, so 1st and goal.
3 in Santa Clara.
So that's the end of 3, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of 3. We're going into the 4th quarter of this game, and the San Francisco 49ers have the ball 28-10, and this defense for Dallas is getting worn out. They're getting worn out. Like, I just don't understand. Like, Dak is on that sideline like, damn it. That's what he like. He like, damn it. That's how we feeling right now. And they have every right to feel that way, though. But, like, I'm telling you now, this is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. Yeah, 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 it should be fun. Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, it should be fun. I'm ready. I'm ready for tomorrow's game, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for tomorrow's game. Now we need this 15 minutes to go by fast. We need this 15 minutes to go by fast so I can go to bed. For real. I need this 15 minutes to go by fast. I don't need another hour of this. I need another 15 minutes of this, man. A quick 15 minutes. That's all I need. That's all I need. First drive of the game, Dak Prescott overthrow a 3rd down. That was the game was over. Gunsmoke Games GG was good. Yeah, bro, I think this game is a wrap. Well, I mean, do y'all think I should throw in the towel? Because listen, I'm not going to be on here the whole quarter. I'm not going to be on here the whole quarter. I'm going to let y'all know that now. If this game at least gets to 40 points, I'm ending the stream. That's just what it is. I'm ending the stream.
28-10. bunch of Cowboy fans came, hoping to watch their team come back and avenge.
Look at that guy that's leaving the comments, but baseball had turned backwards. It looked like he's one of those. Okay, so 1st and goal right now. And here we go, just add on to the points here. Here goes Brock Purdy, going to hand it off to CMC, and he does not get in, so it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Nothing there.
You know, Mike, one of the things I have to say about these two defenses, it feels like I felt the speed and intensity of the 49ers defense.
2nd and goal, 11 plays, 61 yards, 6 minutes and 20 seconds and counting.
On the Cowboys team. Does that make
Just keep running the clock. Just keep running the clock, 49ers. Just keep doing it. Get this game over with real quickly. Get it over with. Get it over with.
Together on offense, this kind of neutralizes you.
All right, so 2nd and goal, I formation, all bunched up at the offensive line. And here goes play action. And give it up to Juszczyk. And Juszczyk, get it, touchdown. Touchdown, 49ers. Dallas checked out mentally. Look.
Number 4 for Purdy.
Number 4 for Brock Purdy tonight.
Beat up during the course of the night. All of a sudden now you're so happy that fullback didn't hit you. You go, I gotta go stop the run. No. And the fullback's gone, and he gets a walk-in touchdown. So it really
All right, so 14-19.
things out of your comfort zone, and the Cowboys are completely uncomfortable right now.
35-10.
35-10.
Kyle Juszczyk.
35-10. And y'all wanted me to do this game. Y'all wanted me to do this game, and it's 35-10. Bro, in this stream if they get 40. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream if they get 40. If they get over 40 points, the game is over. The game is over. Dallas has officially checked out. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't want to hear nothing about Dallas Cowboys fans tonight. I really don't want to hear it. Honestly, I don't even want to hear it, man. And that's a fact. I don't even want to hear it. 35-10. And Dallas is supposed to be this top 5 team. LOL, it was close at first. Yeah, it was close, but I mean, I like the Chargers over the Cowboys. You know what? I might like the Chargers over the Cowboys too. Because people talk about how great I don't know, man. Like it shouldn't have been no excuse for the way the Cowboys play tonight. It's no excuse. Real talk. It's just no excuse. Now, if this game was like more interesting, I might have more viewers in here. But the fact that I don't have that many viewers because this game is ass right now, yeah, it's funny. It's funny as hell. All right, so here goes the kick, and the 49ers going to give it back to the Dallas Cowboys. And he muffs the football, and he takes a knee. My God. It is just a bad night for the Dallas Cowboys at this point.
Defensively for the San Francisco
I just don't think Dallas. For me personally, I'm gonna say the Dallas Cowboys are not who we thought they were. They getting their ass spanked. That's what they're doing. They're getting their ass spanked.
Containing Dak Prescott, and then it was Dre Green.
That's just what it is. They getting their ass spanked. They just not. Hey, they're not. To me, they're not a threat in the NFC.
It's like that right there. It looks like it's simple when you watch.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line for Dak Prescott in this Cowboys offense. And here goes the Cowboys look, and that is going to be deflected.
Fred Warner buzzing back there.
Deflected off of CeeDee Lamb, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Greenlaw stinks. Sometimes he gets overshadowed because of me. They're both getting the spotlight tonight.
Yeah, and Fred Warner just has such a great feel for what's happening around him. He is able to read.
And you know what's crazy? It don't even matter how many defensive coordinators leave the 49ers to become a head coach. They always a good defense. 2nd and 10. And here goes the snap. Here goes the end. And it's intercepted. Oh my God. Fred Warner with the interception. What a play by Fred Warner. Oh my God. Another interception for Dak Prescott. Oh my God.
Somehow redirects to the football. He's got coverage.
What the hell just happened?
Sees the next route come underneath. He hustles to the ball. It comes right to him. He deserves anything that he gets. He plays hard all the time. What was it?
Fred Warner is that dude, man. Yes, not again. If they score, this game is over. I am ending the live stream. Dead ass. I'm ending the live stream.
Do all these things.
If they score again, this is over. I don't see Dallas coming back. Chris Collinsworth needs to go and suit up for Dallas. That's a fact.
From a lot of players that Mamba made.
All right, so first, Juszczyk comes in motion, and here goes the pitch for Mason. Mason's going to get around the corner, and he breaks it, and that is the game. Game, set, and match. Game over. Touchdown, 49ers. Whoa, well, I feel more confident on playing the Cowboys now. Yeah, I do too. I feel more confident playing the Cowboys now. I do. Well, that's it. I am not finishing this game. Absolutely not. I am not finishing this game. No, I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to mute this right now. I'm going to be live tomorrow for Monday night for Raiders and Packers. I'm going to be live for that. But I am ending the stream tonight. This game is absolutely over. It's absolutely over. I think Vander Esch is down. I don't know what the hell is going on. But this... This doesn't look good. I'm going to go rest up. I am not staying on this live stream. You shouldn't have streamed this. I thought this game was going to be more competitive. I really thought this game was going to be more competitive. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I really thought this game was going to be really more competitive, and I thought Dallas was going to come out and give some type of fucking effort, and they didn't give no effort at all. They didn't give no effort at all. So with that being said, I'm not going to sit through this misery of what I'm seeing right now. I'm just not. So with that being said, y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in to another show, another live play-by-play reactions. I am not sitting around for this at all. So I don't know what the final score will be, but I really don't care. I will be back Monday night for Packers and Raiders. Packers and Raiders tomorrow night. Be right here for y'all on the Grid Network. Be right here for it on Nothing But Raider Podcast. Be here for it on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. I'm going to go get myself together and get ready for work tomorrow. Thank y'all so much, man. Boom. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit through the Raiders game like that. I'll sit through a Raiders game like that. But it's all good, though, man. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to let the music play out. And then we're going to end this stream, man. We're going to end this stream because this is embarrassing. Dak threw what, 3 interceptions? Salute to y'all, man. Salute to everybody that's in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's been in this chat. I'm gonna let the music play out and then I'm gonna end it, man. But 42-10 is nothing to really do play-by-play for. It's pure dominance, man. It's pure dominance. Dak Prescott, you no longer should be the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. It's done. It is completely done, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. It's completely done. His favorite thing to do is throw picks. That is a fact. That is his favorite thing to do. It's a known fact, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You know, we on our road to 8K on the Nothing But Raider podcast. We're on our road to 3K on the Darian Hopkins Sports Show. We're on our way to 500 on the Grid Network. Take it to the showers, Cowboys. Hell yeah, take it to the showers. Hell yeah, take it to the showers. But, you know, that's it, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace, love, and blessings, and I'll see y'all Monday night.